Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, all those at home and in the studio. The universe rewards those who are patient. You have to wait all the way to the end of the alphabet for the letter Z. And today, the video game police will bring justice and truth to video games that start or include in some way the letter Z. Welcome to the 26th episode of the Video Game Police. That's right. We're here. We're not square. How you doing, Judge Ryan Murphy? Very good. Happy to be back. Officers, how are you guys doing?
Doing well. Okay.
Not a technical problem in the house here for the Video Game Police. So how do we want to kick this off? We need to swear in on the Bible. Oh, that's right. The Bible. The Duke Nukem Unauthorized Game Secrets. So, everyone ready?
Yeah, what is
As of now, we shall begin reviewing games involving the letter Z. That's how we swear in every episode. Now,
we've been waiting to do this episode for years.
Planned well ahead of time.
Yeah.
We've hit all the other letters at this point. You just haven't seen those episodes yet.
You know who we got this episode? Judge
Ryan Murphy.
So, what's our first game on the docket?
This is a little old game called Zoop. I don't know much about Zoop. I have seen the cover all my life, right? It's been released on every console pretty much.
The rich man's Tetris?
The rich man's Tetris, I believe. No, it's called America's Largest Killer of Time, which sounds, frankly, criminal to me.
Agreed.
So let me get it loaded up.
Here we go for our first game.
Licensed by Nintendo.
The big N.
The big, which if you turn it on its side,
it's a big Z.
Yeah.
Zoop is already pretty litigious.
Yeah, my God.
They give me enough time to read it.
I really want you to know who owns Zoop these days.
Viacom New Media. Hookstone. Never heard of them.
Nope. Zoop.
Ooh, Zoop. Digging the tune.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
All right, hang on. I got to get out.
Wait, what did it continue?
There we go.
Oh, like a continual play session. Okay. I thought that was like the broken English of continue.
There we go. Continue. Yeah, I guess so. Continual stage. I like this clock.
Oh.
I think
nice.
that's the difficulty. No, wait.
That's the stage.
That's the stage
I'll
selection.
do stage one.
This game really sounds like a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
So I played this a little bit. You just have to... You have to match colors, I guess, to erase them.
You got to zoop them.
But if
You
you
gotta
hit,
zoop,
if you
zoop.
zoop something that's not your color, then you trade places with it. You can use that to access colors. And you're the guy in the middle. And all right, so
when you're green, you hit green.
when you're green, you hit green.
Okay.
I needed purple, so I'm switching to purple. I need blue. Now I'm green.
So are you setting like a Bejeweled kind of thing? It's like 3 in a row down in the quadrants?
No, you're just trying to get rid of all of them before.
And you don't want... Do you get zooped?
You get zooped.
Do you want to avoid being zooped?
You would definitely want to avoid being zooped.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you touch the reds, you become
Oh, here,
a red.
I'll help. I'll take aim. Hold on. Okay. All right, ready?
Yeah, it's a zapper.
All right, ready?
Light zapper.
We should do a light zapper episode, a light gun episode.
Yeah, have they cracked that problem?
They
yet?
have.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get ads for it all the time on
Bam.
Instagram Reels.
All right. It's one of those games you just
All right. Don't do that at
just
home.
turn off your brain once you get the hang of it, I guess.
I mean, I'm watching for 5 minutes and I still don't have the hang.
It's a good warm-up game for when you're worried about many things falling apart.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Nothing fell apart. We started on time.
Yeah, we started 20 minutes late on time. It was good.
Don't say that, because the VOD, they don't know. They're not going to know.
All right, see, I'm losing. I'm already...
Oh, are we about to get zooped?
Uh-oh.
No?
No, look at that.
No.
Good
There we
save,
go.
good save.
Yeah.
There's got to be like technical terms for what you're doing. Like that's a great
Did I
zinger
win?
you just did.
Okay, I think once the clock runs out, if you just like avoid dying for enough time, do you want to play?
Sure, I'll give it a go.
The red button
The
there.
red button, the B, okay.
Mystery eraser button.
So like
touch me,
Tetris, things like the music in the background, color scheme changes per level, right?
I hope so,
no,
otherwise this game's
no.
going to get really
This
boring.
game's 80 hours long, and it's the exact same
Figuring this
Yeah.
out in real time.
Let's see. I'm getting a lot of birthday messages, by the way.
Oh, very
Today is my
good.
birthday.
It is, in fact, your
August,
birthday.
August 23rd.
It was Ryan's last week.
Yes, it was.
And it was Ryan's brother's a few days in between.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Every year.
every year. No, it changes every
It
year.
was your birthday last year.
Second Sunday of the month or whatever.
Okay.
So thank you for all the birthday
Whoa.
wishes.
The second Sabbath.
Second set.
For Christ.
I'm trying to really validate the sound effect buttons early on.
Zoopy.
I would like a color that I can use to stop the madness. Thank you.
Is anyone in our group here, our coven of cops, are any of us colorblind to any degree?
I am not.
No.
I know I'm not.
My brother is. Are you? You're not colorblind?
Oh, I did it. All right, you want to play?
One of my eyes
Prove
can
it.
see warm colors better than the other. All right, so the orange thing, I want to shoot orange stuff. Now I'm green, I shoot green stuff.
Yeah, but you don't want the color. There you go. Get that zoop out of there. You got zoop.
Did we get zooped?
I feel like I... All right, well, I suck at this.
Guess who's colorblind now, Kevin?
I feel like I was starting at a disadvantage. Remind me.
End of game.
It's like the
Zoop.
can see your mouse, Neil.
It's supposed to just disappear. I swear, I ran a.
There we go.
It's not as in the center of.
There we go. See.
Oh yeah, there you go. Zup. Zoop.
Zoop.
All right, I guess I'll try
All right,
again.
do a
Here
real
goes.
one.
Loosen me up.
Yeah. Let's get Zoopy. Do you want to do
Life with
stage 9 different?
I love this interface. I mentioned this last episode, but I love games that look like that poor man's 3D, like the pre-baked sprite stuff.
Right.
Like it always reminds me of Vector Man.
What?
Vector Man.
Vector Man.
Vector Man
for the Sega Genesis.
Yes.
It's the rich kid's Mega Man.
Stop making everything about class, Kevin.
Because it really
Sega
it's the
made
poor
the game.
kids Donkey Kong
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, very true. Shit. These sunglasses don't help. Also, like this D-pad's a little
It's a little squishy.
it's a little modern for
I would love an asymmetrical multiplayer version of this game where the other players play the outer Zoops.
I actually think that's the Game
Oh.
Boy game, right?
Game
There-
Boy,
There's a
multiplayer
Game Boy Zoop?
There's a Game Boy Zoop. Why would
Everyone got
red,
Zoop.
Red,
Get
come on,
red, get
colorblind
red.
boy.
On the right, get that red over there. All right, damn it. Now there's purple. Now you're fucked. I mean, you're zooped.
There you go.
Not in front
Yeah,
of
all
kids,
swear
but
words are now replaced with the word zoop.
I mean, there's a good chance some younger viewers are watching.
Zoop's actually a swear in England.
I think a multiplayer. What would be cool
Hit the wrong button.
multiplayer-wise here is if like you have another zoop board that you're trying to block, but every time like when Kevin hits the green like that, it pushes to the other person's side.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like keep pushing it back and forth.
Did the guy who invented Zoop?
He must be so rich.
Did I lose?
No, you won.
No, you think you made it to level 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this-
here we go.
Zoop.
Do you think they ever played Zoop on Friends? Like, where do they try to license this in? Like, what Adam Sandler movie has Zoop in the background? Because this was 1995.
Said
This is
95.
95?
The
Yeah.
Super Nintendo version was, but they might have. I don't know.
Yeah, so there's a PlayStation 1 version.
No, what a waste.
What a waste.
Yeah.
I want to see the graphics on that one. I bet it has, I believe it has some cool techno music or something.
Can you imagine, like, you're in Toys R Us in 1994 and you see, like, Battle Arena Toshinden and, like, the early T-Rex demo and Twisted Metal, like, all these amazing polygon graphics.
Yeah.
And then mom and dad are like, we got you,
You
Zoop for
Zoop.
Christmas.
Zoop.
Santa Claus must hate.
For kids who love Zoobles or whatever those toys were.
It's probably a lawsuit.
Zooples?
I don't know.
Can't copyright a letter.
For kids who love the
You can copyright a fake word. That's
the
whole
box
point.
art for the Robin Williams movie Toys.
That
Oh,
movie's still
God.
hard to get
Oh,
a copy
yes,
of legally.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
My
Well,
grandmother
there's a
rented that for me.
What?
Toys with Robin Williams. She rented it one night when
Shoot, I need an orange.
she was taking care of me. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
she's like, oh, Robin Williams movie, that's fine. It was toys, and
Toys.
that's really not for kids.
Am I doing okay?
I remember that experience of watching it. And there's a scene. There's like kind of a bedroom scene with Robin Williams.
Yep.
And feeling. It's like seeing your uncle have sex. Or something. Cool. Whoa. Whoa.
So that's how it's done. All right.
Lots of impressions.
Does everyone here know the story about toys in Aladdin? The movie Toys, like the proper noun toys. The movie Aladdin had toys. I can't move.
Was
There is
was
a-
Toys a
Oh, because
touchstone?
you went, the level, or you press.
No,
sorry.
but there is a video
Yeah.
game of toys,
Well, so
Oh.
but with no likenesses. It's just you play the toys.
That's you beating the level. So
Are you stuck?
no, you beat the level.
I'm playing too fast for Zoop. So Robin Williams agreed to do Aladdin under the agreement they would not promote that he was in the movie
Yep.
because he was putting out Toys, which was a movie he was trying to make for years. He really cared about it, and it was coming out around the same time as Aladdin, the original film, not Return of Jafar. And yeah, he got really mad at Disney because they promoted the living hell out of the fact he was in it. So he like wouldn't work with Disney until the studio had changed.
When Katzenberg left. Damn it.
Yeah, yes.
And they got Dan Castellaneta to replace him for Return of Jafar.
I thought for years Dan Castellaneta was the voice of Jafar, and that's why they got him. Like I was like, well, we already got Castellaneta. Like he's doing Grandpa
only
Hey
I had
Arnold.
that
We can
lamp,
probably get him for
Marge.
that. Yeah.
What are the yellow Zoops?
you can't say that,
I
Ryan.
really was a super Ryan. You can't. Say.
I think they're just another shape. Like it adds more shapes as
Yeah.
you go to make things more complicated.
Can we talk about how much I like the idea of Grandpa from Hey Arnold saying things Jafar would say? If only I'd gotten that fucking lamp.
You and I were watching some clips of Grandpa from
Yeah.
Hey Arnold. He had some
Oh
great
yeah,
character.
he talked about having Riz or something at one point.
Yeah, he was taking like 2 teenage girls out. He's like, we're gonna sneak into a PG-13 movie, Arnold. It's like, Grandpa, you're 81. You don't need to sneak into one. Stop harshing my
Riz or
What did he call?
he called it like his Riz or something. It was like I don't know.
What did he call Arnold? What was his nickname?
Short man.
Short man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can't call him that anymore.
No.
No, they canonized it and made it his last name.
Arnold.
I'm not
Okay,
kidding.
now
Yeah, I'm not
you're a
joking.
different.
Wow.
Oh, see,
Oh, the yellow Zoops are good
the
Zoops.
yellow Zoops are better Zoops. You get the line.
That's true. Actually, yeah, I just noticed that
They really contribute
they're
to Zoop
animating a
society.
little
Ryan
bit.
is a really good judge of video game character. He called
Yes.
that out. Like, what are the yellow Zoops?
Ryan
And we shunned him.
understands. He understands how these games think.
Shit. Okay.
Arnold's grandmother was not being well cared for.
She was a lot older than Grandpa.
Like her,
you on the side of the road, short man. If you haven't watched Hey Arnold, you probably think this is the dork. Someone last week commented that our
Right.
streams feel like
He beat,
they have
he beat it right before
They have a
they screwed him.
hardcore
like sleepover energy.
Yeah. Including getting tired as it goes on.
Yeah. Oh, they've noticed. How much more Zoop do you want to watch me play? Because I'm
We
actually
can cut
really
it off
I'm really
here.
getting into Zoop. This is good. This is
It's,
good.
it's a good time waster to just turn your brain
took
off.
America
Yes,
by
remember.
storm.
Probably in one state or two. I mean,
Well,
I'm
we
afraid
got
they'll
we
take
got a
my hand
real
off.
gem coming up after this game, but we need to hand out a judgment from
right,
Judge
you wanna
Ryan.
I
close out
agree.
Zoop?
You think it was
Yeah.
big in Arizona because it also has a Z in it?
All right, let me-
Z's in other states. Nebraska?
No.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Time for a sentencing when I hit my gavel 3 times. To the game known as Zoop. 1995 from the Nintendo NES. The
Super Nintendo.
Oh, the
Zoop.
Super Nintendo
The Zoop
version.
Corporation.
From the Zoop Corporation. I sentence it to 8 consecutive Zoops. God rest your soul. Get Zooped, America. Who's next on the docket?
Well, who would you say is the most famous character ever devised whose name starts with Z?
Professor X.
I suppose in some countries.
Marty the zebra from Madagascar.
Yes, I was thinking of that. But it is in fact the old serial adventure character Zorro from Southern California, back when it was owned by Mexico.
Spain. Yeah, or, yeah. I think he's actually. I don't think Mexico is a country yet, depending on which version of Zorro. But there's lots of versions of Zorro. I think it's still a Spanish colony.
Yeah,
I think he fought for Spanish independence, not for California to be a state.
Does
Or
Zorro,
Mexican independence.
is Zorro lore the kind of thing where he is the only fictional component and the rest of the world's fine? There's not like 2 moons or something.
I feel like there's probably
it's-
some of the villains might be over the top. I don't know.
Might be like an Arliss Loveless.
Oh, he
I
definitely
know he
fought
was created by a
Confederates.
white guy, so
Yes.
I don't think we should try to think too hard on the history of Zorro.
But yes, outside of Zorro, he's pretty realistic fiction.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's see Zorro for, what's this going to be for? The Xbox 360?
This is the
Oh, thank God.
MS-DOS game Zorro. It came out in the mid-90s. I assume this was based on the...
Wait, I thought you were getting the GBA version. You got the DOS
No.
version. Oh, great.
This is the version you sent me.
There's probably no Anthony Hopkins or Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No, but there is FMV sequences in this. I've never
fuck
heard
yeah.
of this game.
Oh.
This has nothing to do with what's his name?
Antonio Banderas?
Antonio, yeah. So let's go. Actually, wait a minute. I gotta get the image up. Hang on. I don't want to miss this opening graphic.
I got
here.
some Zorro for you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. All right, let me just switch
Is that enough time?
and Alt Tab and Control Z to undo my mistakes. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wow, it's just like the one we... Yeah.
Zorro.
Except better.
This is a
Same
trademark of Zorro
Zorro
Productions
Productions.
on
that's,
CD-ROM.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's lovely.
All right.
Capstone. Intracorp.
I'm predicting
Capstone is also owned by Zorro.
I'm calling it now. This is going to be the best episode of Video Game Police. You can stop watching after the Z episode, folks.
Now, if you want to pause the credits, you can press spacebar. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to skip this part. How do I do it?
Enter or
Escape? There we go.
Early 19th century, when California was still a territory of Spanish-controlled Mexico, missions like
Zagrada.
Interesting.
It was here that the Texas landowners across centuries found refuge from the bandits and nearly destroyed all of their dignity and most of their property. When young Diego Vega returned from Spain, he found that his father's situation was much like many Californians.
Shitty.
Zorro, defending the common man from injustice.
Like a cop.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like a cop.
pretty much. Should all look up to Zorro.
Yeah. There he is. I love his soft music.
It's kind of calming, yeah.
Yeah. Zorro, hero of the West.
This reminds me of, you ever seen Zorro the Gay Blade?
The pillar boxing and letter boxing both occurring in the bottom right of the frame.
I think it's because it switched to like 640 by 400 mode or something. Yes, I've heard of Zorro the Gay Blade, which is an early 80s movie.
Yep.
It's an official Zorro movie
Yep.
where the joke is he's gay.
No, it's the joke
Right?
is he has a gay twin brother who has to
okay.
fill in for Zorro because Zorro is injured.
All right. Let's watch it. Oh.
Looks well lit.
Do you think this guy's bummed out they cast Antonio Banderas? It didn't go to him.
My friend Martin Campbell's going to be calling you next week. The guy who directed GoldenEye? The guy who directed GoldenEye.
Look, I'm the only living actor who has any experience playing Zorro.
George Hamilton?
You know, there were people who probably thought Adam West should have been in the Tim Burton Batman movie.
I'm
Yeah,
Sure.
including Adam West.
Well, like, yeah, I don't blame a guy for trying.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't even have like a little cameo.
Well, we hadn't had the Stan Lee thing ruin movies
Yeah.
yet.
All right, I'm going to skip this because it's boring. And once you see what all of this pomp and circumstance is leading up
And
to.
the black bars make us look really silly.
Yeah.
It really breaks the motif
This
of
is
the
what
video game.
this is what
police.
DOSBox is doing. This isn't anything we can really control.
Oh, I know. We just look foolish now.
Yeah.
Skip. I don't know how to skip
It's
this.
so-called mission.
It's forcing us to learn.
This is a 4 CD-ROM game.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, after this, we have to turn to disc 2.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, it's like Prince of Persia.
Yeah. Ready?
All
Get
right.
ready.
Here comes Zorro.
He did it.
Zorro has died.
Now you can play. Every time he dies, we're gonna pass the controller. Oh, you lived.
All right, how do I jump?
All right, it's
Ooh,
just
did
like
you get a
Prince of
gold?
Persia.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
it's
Where it
gold.
looks like it's a platformer, but it's actually a tile-based system.
Yep.
So it's kind of like
Nope.
kind of like Abe's Odyssey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With more of like a dioramic, isometric.
No!
Is dioramic a word?
Oh man, you are doing very well.
I love that Zorro lets you know he's
What
not
does the
feeling good
Z
by like
give you?
wiping the bead of sweat off.
He can get a
Gives you
Z.
help, but I think that's a trap. I don't think you can get out.
Well,
of
let's
there.
find out. Yes!
Can you escape?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Like a taxi cab driver? Like,
When he,
off camera?
when he has a hard landing, he does the doom grunt. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
All right. All right.
Oh, it's a
Oh
guy.
shit!
yeah.
It's your dad.
Yeah. He's
He had
dead.
a-
All right, Kevin. All right, to take out your gay
that's your
blade,
jump.
you gotta. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
yeah. You can.
Good run, Dan, but you
Okay,
were
so you always
thwarted
jump.
by a
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Confederate gold miner.
I try
I
again.
love that he just
Yeah,
turns
try
to
it, yeah.
liquid. Like.
What did I do wrong?
Failed.
All right, go back a step. Go left one step. Then turn right. Then jump.
3 hops this time.
There you go. You're good. Yeah.
So now that
All
way.
right.
Yep.
So it's like they came up with a game and they were like, we need a license.
Oh, wait, you might have
He still stabs you.
All right, Ryan.
All right.
It's a Ryan. I lied to you. It's nothing like Abe's Odyssey.
This is not a.
I mean,
honestly,
No,
a
it's
fun
very
game.
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia is kind of a Abe's Odyssey precursor. And that's all I can say. All right, you can have another turn, Ryan. It's okay. We should have.
That's my jump.
I did. Okay. Let's see what people are thinking about this.
There you go. You got it. You got it. Good job.
Gunblade reference. Good.
This game giving someone anxiety. The sound effects are great.
All right, so then you want to go back up like 2 feet.
Feet.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now jump to the.
Yeah.
Now jump. There you go. There we go. Now jump. Blind jump.
Blind jump forward.
Blind jump forward. There you go. There you
Those
go.
games, if you know what you're doing, you can beat it in like 4
Okay.
moves.
No, there's gold up there.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Or Zorro.
Okay,
Zorro
wait.
calls
You're
it
good.
food.
Oh, you got
I got a
health. You got
Z.
some health
Yeah.
right there. Yeah.
That's
You said,
Yeah.
That's a sound effect from the first Twisted Metal. That's what's making me laugh.
we gotta put these on the soundboard.
Oh, yeah,
these go
there's
to
so
the
many
soundboard.
buttons.
All right.
Climb down and kill that guy,
kill
and then
that
get his gold. You're
Confederate jerk.
All right.
doing good, Ryan.
Right,
A,
turn.
A, turn around and A.
Oh, you're bleeding. No, press the,
The A
green,
button.
green
I,
button.
I
green
am.
button.
It's the only button I'm pressing.
Oh yeah, no, you can see that he's trying to do the animation, but the guy is.
Oh.
I think the emulator is going so fast that he can't do the animation.
pass it back over.
Yes.
This is 3 hours of our Friday night now. We're gonna beat Zorro.
Okay.
Yeah, why did we even pick
Honestly,
other games?
I kind of like Zoop. I think I could
Yeah,
play Zoop.
Zoop was nice. This
Zoop-
game never made it. This game never made it to another console.
Zoop feels made for like the Game Boy. Sorry,
Yeah.
the Game Gear rather. Doesn't
I
Dream
bet
Gear?
there's
Yeah.
a version of a Zoop on smartphones right now.
Yeah, but it's probably got like Zorro's
on him,
face
land
all
on him,
over it.
land on him.
Something. Or Batman, the modern man Zorro.
Damn it! I keep making the same mistake. Maybe this time I'll live.
He still
What do you think
stabs
got
you.
you? The
No,
fall.
I'm forgetting which one I can drop down.
Philosophical question.
Yeah.
There you go.
Also, this music sounds like
Talking Heads.
Nice, nice.
where were they going without
Oh, climb
ever
up.
knowing
No.
the way?
Not Oasis.
The not softball, hardball, fastball,
Fastball.
which is just a ripoff of Delilah by Tom Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know both songs?
No, I just didn't know it was a knockoff of. We're talking a lot about knockoffs today. Talking about Dennis Leary stealing from another comedian. Talking about
Being an asshole.
yeah, talking about Whitney Houston being in debt by the X-Men cartoon creators.
Ooh,
Indebted.
that's not gonna work, right?
No.
No, get that Z for Zorro.
Yes.
I do enjoy that we are collecting these.
All right. I want to try and win a sword fight. I was unable to.
Yeah, I think you need to climb down and then wait till he's on the other side of the screen to start engaging. You can get across that. You can get that.
Poor Zorro.
Are you doing that?
No, there's a dedicated wipe your brow. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, there we go.
I haven't been paying attention. In the bottom left-hand corner, are we collecting Z's? Like, are we
That's
gonna
our
end-
health. Z's is his health.
Okay.
All right, so
Did he just say on guard?
Yeah. You stabbed the gold. You win.
practicing.
All right, we believe in you. Get down there and kill him.
Get that guy.
You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes. All right.
Let's get a Z on that one. Oh,
Saving my game. All right.
teabag him.
This is the most engaged we've ever been with a video game on this show.
All right. Now
Like, I like to be like, yeah,
search his pockets. Search his pockets. Ah, yeah. All right. So there's really no. My health is down to bottom, and there's nothing down here to reward me. So.
Well, we know there's that Z all the way over there that I got earlier. So if you can get out of here.
It has to be good news.
Okay.
So you came down to this gold mine to kill a man. And
All right. I hate this style of gameplay. I mean, like, I like Prince of Persia and all.
I really like Abe's Odyssey, Oddworld. You ever play those?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Flashback is good. Fuck.
What's the Lucasfilm one that had like the huge budget? It was like all CGI. Heart of Darkness? Something Darkness.
I think so.
Heart of Darkness.
Heart
I
of
don't think
Darkness.
it's Lucasfilm, but that game is awesome.
Was that Lucasfilm?
Not
I could've sworn they-
Lucasfilm.
You got this.
his on guard sounds a lot like Sega.
Will that work? No.
Sega.
Am I doomed? All right, maybe if I go back a step. Nope. It looks like there's a secret passage here.
No, it's just bad game design.
Okay. Well.
Well, tune in next week
There's
for
that.
Zorro's wackier adventures.
Can I get up this way? Yeah!
All right, okay. It's too move closer to the wall. Move,
Okay.
Yeah.
No?
No.
There
you go.
I don't know what I did different. Damn it! Can I? All right. We get the. I don't think
It
there's
is
anything
truly
else.
hell for Zorro.
I think if we finish watching the opening animatic, it explains that Zorro is dead.
And this is how he got that way?
Yeah, and this is a dream he's having as he passes.
Well,
Zurgatory.
I think he's in Zurgatory.
Surrogate.
Well, I
Ryan?
think it's time for Judge Ryan, Judge Murphy.
Judge Ryan.
Time for
Hold.
some gavel time. After experiencing the horror that is the life of Zorro, I sentence him to 8 years of Zoriography. So it is sentenced, so it is done. You never saved Mexico.
All right, yeah. Zorro. That's like the mission critical journey. All right. Well, we have more games lined up, believe it or not.
More?
It wasn't just for Zorro and Zoop. Despite being the two most prolific Z games we could think of.
All right. Well, how about we untangle these controllers a little bit?
Sure.
Because
Controllers.
I actually have a 4-player game we can play that begins with Z.
Oh, damn.
While we get sorted, Neil, tell me a thing or two about this 4-player game. Please.
Well, here, I think the controllers are down on the ground.
I'll figure it out. Yeah, you guys talk. I'll get this sorted.
Yeah. So there was
you, Dan.
a computer called the Amiga back in the day, and the Amiga was a
Rich man Sega.
Yeah, it was kind of. It was like a high-end system. A lot of graphic systems were on the Amiga. It could handle a lot of like really high-level graphical stuff.
Like an amigo. He could be your friend from Mexico.
You need like a mariachi version of that drum.
No.
Okay.
Four white guys playing mariachi music while talking about Zorro.
Well dressed as cops.
Yeah, let's not.
And a judge.
We had a conversation like a year ago about putting up brick panels behind here, and we were like, it's a little too militiaman, Joe Rogan wannabe basement show. But of course, now we just project brick walls behind Ryan because it's
we got all
quicker.
4?
Yep.
Yeah, one of those got to go to the Ryan.
Yeah, pass
Thank
one.
you.
Okay.
There you go.
So the Amiga had its share of games, stuff like Lemmings and this game's 16:9, by the way. Do you have that still?
Oh, of course. It's only upside down in my. Let's see. Yeah, my macro worked.
Nice. So there was a game called Zool, which I never got to play, but I remember hearing the name since like my childhood. Zool, spelled Zool.
The wrong way.
It's a mascot platformer. It was ported to other systems, but the Amiga version had the most graphics. I'm not going to say the best graphics, but as you'll see, this is a very maximalist aesthetic.
Dan and I were playing this earlier, and we said, "Look how much we can fit in this ROM."
Gonna grab
Look at
this.
Ryan, you're gonna love this.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I've not seen Zool yet. There is no Dana. Only Zool.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta pull up the thing here. There we go.
All right.
So why don't we have player one, whoever player one is, play the first level?
Damn it.
Yeah, let's learn how to play Zool first.
Okay, I hit the quit button by accident. It was my bad.
That's how you play.
I mean, this is Zombies Ain't My Neighbors. Hang on. Oh my god.
There's just so many games that have a Z in it.
Yeah, I can name like
3 of them.
Zelda 2. That begins with a Z. The rest of them begin with T for The Legend of.
Yeah, we don't have any games that don't start with Z.
Sorry about that. All right, I'll hit the green button this time.
I can kill all the time in the world. I can just keep hitting this green button.
I think there's other green buttons you can hit.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch. So who's player one?
I think I'm player 1.
All right, you want to show us the ropes?
Yeah, I'll show you level 1, I guess. Redimension.
Okay.
Let's all state attention.
Get ready.
Levels 1 through 2.
So what is Zool's deal? He's clearly a
He's a
mascot
ninja.
platform.
He's a little ninja guy.
All
The
right.
ninja. Okay.
Is he an alien?
He's an alien. There's different themes to the levels. This one's candy themed.
Yep.
As you can see, it just rules.
Ryan, isn't this look at just look at this. This is the most vomit-inducing garbage you've ever laid your eyes upon.
There's a lot. Yes.
Is
Go
he
ahead.
right?
Yeah.
Are those moving cinnamon sticks?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I think it got taken out, but there was the Chupa Chups
Wait,
logo.
who's
was
that
all-
other Zool coming at you?
Oh, that's one of your special powers. You get a little
Oh.
ghost character.
It's like Duke Nukem 3D.
One up.
I say this term a lot, video game ass video games.
Yeah.
This is a video game ass video game.
Yep.
There we
Like,
go.
if you had to explain to someone on your deathbed who had never heard what a video game was, you'd show them Zool and be like, this is what they're kind of all like. This is like every video game shoved into one.
Yep.
Yeah, if you need to make a few seconds of a fake video game for a movie or TV show, you tried too hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn it.
Someone said this is heaven. I don't know if they
surely
mean the
is.
game or where the game is taking place, but both answers are wrong.
so this would have been competing with,
Sonic.
Sonic,
Exactly.
yeah.
This is 1992.
So
Yeah.
I played this earlier on the on my PS5. It was like $3 this week. I think it plays great. Like no joke. Like this is very snappy. I like the. It kind of feels like Meat Boy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super Meat Boy.
I don't know if it played like this originally on an old ass computer, but
Yeah, I was thinking on a tube TV, it probably never looked this clean.
yeah, this is like a little more screen real estate. You wouldn't have been able to see like quite as far ahead.
Oh,
I mean,
Right.
yeah, that's a benefit of a lot of those games back then. Like Sonic, a lot of people when the remasters came out in like 2011 and like Origins 2 years ago, like, oh, finally, like there's now room to react because you can see
Yeah.
a much wider breadth of the screen.
I love that you can just double jump and wall jump to your heart's content.
Yeah,
Just don't worry.
It's a little bit reminded me of I think it's Strider
what was that
Yeah.
big cookie?
by Konami. Yeah.
Neil, you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Pause the game.
I don't know how. There we go. Nope. Okay.
Settings. Oh, it's not here. It's in another menu. But there's cheats and there's infinite double jumps. You can just keep. boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
What size
that.
is the display? Is there like a CRT?
Oh, they're
there is a
hideous.
CRT mode. I turned it off. 'Cause-
Ah, okay.
Well, check it out.
Well,
There it was.
Oh yeah.
Do the original. Go back. Yeah.
Wide.
okay, let's see what
1992
1992 looked like. Bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can see him a little better.
Now, remember here a moment ago we were talking about seeing so far left and right you could react properly?
Yeah.
No more.
now there's just like, oh, there's bees over there. We gotta better get
This
ready.
is how
for
we
the
played
bees.
game as kids.
What happened? I won. Okay.
Yeah, you got the thing. All right, I think we understand Zool. Do we all want to jump in on a four
Yeah.
player?
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna quit.
I think we absolutely need widescreen though for 4 players.
Yeah. I think it forces you.
Okay, good.
All right. So there's collect the most collectibles to win. There's a fight to hold the crown.
Rule of Zool.
Hit the ball into targets mode, and then
What's
something that
our
just
rule of
shuffles.
Zool?
Rule of Zool. That's like a
King of the Hill.
All right. So for you guys, you want to press your blue button. Nope. Okay.
Okay, what do I? Ooh, what
So
is
you
that?
choose your character.
It's just a giant eyeball.
Yeah.
Looks like something out of War of the Monsters.
All right. I'm gonna be the white teddy bear.
I'm gonna be the eyeball.
I'm going to be the Guyver.
I'm a pink thing.
All right. Three of us kind of look similar.
You're a clown, Ryan.
What
I
color makes
see.
me jump?
I think
green.
it's the blue one.
Oh, where am I?
All right.
Jesus.
There's blue, and then there's like, oops.
So we want to get the bee.
You
yeah.
want to get the crown.
The bee has the crown,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah. So whoever holds the crown is the target.
Oh,
So if we just jump, there's no gun now, right?
for the folks watching at home, don't worry, we don't know who we are either.
We should have picked.
Anyways, now I'm the one with the crown, except I died. Shit. Oh, because the bee's dropping bullshit. Got it.
Oh. Aha!
Where the fuck did I go?
Oh, I see. This the spiky thing.
The sunglasses are helping.
I'm the birthday boy.
Do I have
Shit.
This reminds me of that Driver San Francisco King of the Hill mode.
killed me? Oh, I got frozen.
Give me.
Is there an attack button? I'm not.
There is. It might be a
Oh, I see. I got
not
it.
a
Yeah.
red one, I think.
There's like
It's just kind of a
solitaire
flip.
going on the right side of the screen, by the way. Just so everyone knows.
Wait, who has the crown?
The bee.
Oh, that bastard.
The bee.
The bees.
The bees.
You can't fall?
Aha.
Is there like... What's going on down here? Is there like spikes or... Why can't we go to the bottom of the screen?
You can.
See those green like cacti spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bad.
Cacti is a great word. Much
Now
better
watch
than
out for
cactus.
those killer cacti.
Hey, Jew.
Hey, dude. What a refreshing real game.
Zorro was pretty good. You know what? I like
No.
Zoop. We're kind of batting 1,000 this episode with games that aren't dog shit.
Damn, I lost it.
I mean, none of them are Revolution X, but
Believe it or not, there is someone, at least one person on YouTube I saw who
No, go away.
who played all of Zorro, who got
it
through it.
looks like a good game if you know what the hell you're doing or if you
Yeah.
have the patience for it.
Yeah, I think it's just like a different mindset that gamers had back then. You know.
Patience.
Well, like I said, it's a puzzle. It's like a puzzle
No.
strategy game that looks like a
Oh,
platformer.
now I know what I'm doing wrong.
Go.
The GUI's
All
like,
right, I think to help the audience, we should say who has the crown at any given time.
yeah, the audience.
I have the crown.
No, you don't. How dare you lie?
This is fun.
Yeah, I'm having a
This
good
is
time.
fun.
I have the crown. I'm winning. I think. I don't know what winning is. Oh no, there's spikes down there.
Shoot.
You can duck under the spikes.
Oh. Ah, fuck you.
Language.
Yes.
Sorry, Zoop you.
What happened to me? Oh,
I've had to stop myself from saying Zoop a few times.
Zoop. This is Zool.
Come here, Ryan. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I'm the king of.
Damn it.
Hey,
player
I won.
2.
That was close. So who was the eyeball?
was me.
96. 96. Very close.
Nice.
Yeah, you stole it at me like I was like probably 2 seconds from. Okay, so we're still
Okay.
doing
What?
this?
We're doing it again.
What?
All right.
Different level.
Everyone forgot where they are.
I'm getting eaten by
I'm the white
frogs.
one.
I am also the white one.
Do you think the Zool people and the Zoop people ever like, ooh, yeah,
Saw each other at
ever,
like a trade show.
exchange
or
letters
Yeah.
or something? Just
Those
like
guys, those are the guys we lost the court case to. Oh, there's tanks in this level. You know, the known enemy of all ninja aliens. I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, there I am. I look kind of like Black Manta.
Fuck.
You got, it would help if you could see where I am.
You're
the
the guy
gray
with
one, right?
You're the guy with the crown right now.
I'm like Kid Chameleon. No.
Oh, we should play Kid Chameleon sometime.
Yeah?
That would take a whole stream just to properly.
my
That
crown.
game's kind of okay.
I love Kid Chameleon. It's a great game.
That was like the 5th time Sega said, we have an answer to Mario.
They just kept trying.
Alex Kidd, right? Nope.
He's a little Italian guy. How hard can this be?
I'm getting too tired for this. I need more caffeine.
No, fucking
We
frogs.
ate really healthy food before this, so
Yeah. All right. Last time, full disclosure, we had Domino's, and possibly the time before that too.
quick
This
food.
time, Dan cooked us a lovely home
It was
cooked meal.
very good.
I bought the meat.
Oh, you're welcome.
Kevin bought the meat.
I was out here trying to fix everything.
Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? No. I guess it's,
It must be a power up that like freezes input. I can't go right.
Oh.
Did I switch characters?
no, you're on the other side. You're in the bottom. Right,
I changed characters.
Yes, I don't know who I am anymore.
I'm a different
I see.
character. That must have been like a.
We need to read the manual. I bet this
Or
is all
maybe it's
explained.
broken.
Come on, Neil.
It's like
come on.
we got zooped again.
Ah, damn it, Ryan.
I think I had it and then.
Oh, where do I hate when you like die and you go like you flicker for a bit. And
So
then,
I was the character that has the crown right now, and now I'm a pink guy.
Yeah, I was
pink?
the pink guy. Now you're the.
I guess you swapped souls.
It's either, I'm wondering if it's
Swap
an emulator
Zools.
goof. That's what I'm worried about. Like Ryan and I
So
both hit
real-
the same button at the same time.
It might be a controller error.
That's what I'm saying.
no. I'm so close to winning again.
It's like time splitters all over again.
No, except I won time splitters.
Man, that game's great.
Can I hit like non-crown players just to be?
Yeah, you can. You can freeze them like that.
Oh, I see.
No, no.
What? Hey,
You got to get the crown.
I'm doing all right, but I'm pretty sure Ryan's gonna bank these points.
Yeah, would that be pretty funny if Ryan won because you got the...
It was his birthday too recently.
It's true.
not anymore though.
Not no more.
Today's my day in the sun.
Yes.
Ah. Well, that is an interesting twist. That like all your hard work goes to a stranger.
There must be like a power up we picked up. 'Cause
Yeah.
actually,
All right.
yeah.
Want to play Zool's Gold?
Yeah.
All right, Zool's gold.
This is just to connect the. Yeah. All right. I want to be the clown this time.
I'm being Guyver again.
Pick
gonna-
different looking
yeah, I'm gonna
colors.
pick-
Okay.
Okay, who do you want to be, Ryan?
Yeah. Someone get that
I'll do
orange.
eyeball this time.
Okay, I'll pick the yellow dude. He's in a chicken costume.
Chicken.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's so tiny. See, the
Where-
colors help.
All right, I'm yellow.
So what's the?
I think you just gather.
Just collect the most collectibles. So see that big orange donut?
No.
Oh. I thought you weren't colorblind.
I'm not colorblind. It's just hard to parse what the hell's going
Yeah.
on. Are we on
We're all
candy?
getting older. Eyesight's getting
I think
better.
we're on real Ghostbusters toys attacking us.
It's kind of true. Yeah, I don't see another. Oh, there's like hot dogs and stuff we have to collect too.
Those are good.
Yes.
Yeah. Unlike other games where hot dogs kill you.
I think in Vice City you have a stroke
Yeah,
if you eat too
Burger
many
Time, the
hot
hot
dogs.
dogs kill you.
There's like a creepy clown.
Yeah,
Enemy
he's
clown.
throwing up the stuff we're collecting.
Yeah, but it's me.
Oh, you're the creepy
Well, no, but I mean, like, it's the same.
It's a version of you.
character. I'm playing that clown, but not.
What a cacophony
Dangerous.
of...
Look at if we were 30 years younger and playing this game, we'd be having the exact same conversation.
Slightly different references.
Yes.
All right, so I picked up the big donut. Did I win? Can I stop playing?
No, it's not.
We can stop playing after this.
This is fun.
This is kind of too fun. We're not being entertaining enough.
I know. We're
right?
gonna talk about something like Aladdin again that you can just do off muscle memory. You don't have to think. Like I got like 5 things I can say about Aladdin.
Oh, who got that donut?
Anybody watch The Matrix recently?
Hey, I won.
How did I not win?
Well, because you lost.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That was Zool.
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 All right. You want to mute the game or?
I'm trying to quit it.
Yep. All right. So we're back in the court of the video game police.
Yes, we
I
are.
gotta find my light remote, which I don't know where it went. There it is. All right. As custom, we have to let what's his name, Ryan Murphy, our judge, weigh in on the game.
I hereby sentence Zool to be too cool for school. Zool gets a free pass and escapes the hellish nightmare that is where we put Zorro.
Why'd you leave room for the devil? You're like, I gotta let the devil.
That's what I love leave room. That's like a school dance at a satanic high school.
Leave room for Satan.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, before we continue on with our next game, I wanted to have kind of like a little in memoriam segment for some Z games that we chose not to cover tonight.
Yep.
First up is a game called Zapper, One Wicked Cricket I've never heard of before.
This used to get traded in all the time.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of, was it? I believe you.
Oh, yeah.
Before you
Zapper.
were a police officer, you worked at GameStop.
Yeah, like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
No, I worked at GameStop.
That's
This
a
is-
common pipeline.
Yeah, right. The GameStop to cop pipeline. Yeah, kids who would their grandparents would pick them this up for the PS2 or GameCube, and they're like, I don't want this. I want Zelda. Trade it in, and I'd give them $5, and they would pay me $30 for Zelda.
You want Wind Waker or do you want Zapper? Let me think about it.
Now, speaking of Jeffrey Katzenberg,
Who has a Z in his
this little insect looks a lot like DreamWorks ants.
Yeah, but younger and not
Woody
Allen-ish.
Allen. Thank
Yeah.
Or
God.
Sylvester Stallone or Sharon Stone? Who's the other one?
I
think
don't
they're
know.
both in it.
Doesn't matter.
No, I think, yeah, you're
It's a
right.
who's
Did you
who's
know
of
that-
ant actors.
Did you know that their Ants came out in '98, I think?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's a video game that came out around the same time. And then there was an Ants kart racing game that came out in 2001.
What?
Yeah, way too late for
Wow.
a tie-in. Anyway, let's continue on. That's Zapper.
Let's soldier on.
Yeah, what else we got?
What else? ZZT. Has anyone ever heard of ZZT?
No.
This is one of those games you'd get off the bulletin boards. It's charming. It was kind of a platform. You could kind of code your own games in it. It was all ASCII art.
Okay.
I don't know. I never actually played it, but
It looks charming. What year is this?
This is 90. Actually, it's a little later than you'd think. It was 93, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
93? Okay.
But this is deep nerd crap.
yeah.
Zaxxon, one of those arcade games.
I remember Zaxxon.
Zaxxon.
Yeah.
Nice isometric game. Kevin told me about this. There's a ZZ Top slot machine that also has a browser game you can play.
It's a browser game?
Yeah, I didn't want to play it though because I think we
of
get
spyware.
flagged. We get flagged for too much of legs playing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Which, by the way, we all know that song, right? 1, 2, 3. She's got legs. That's it.
knows
Yeah.
how to use them.
ZZ Top.
Hank Hill's cousins in universe.
The only band name with 2 Z's.
I like that in the game you get sunglasses and not beards. They avoided the such obvious.
They really look like they're already in the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, they look like gods and God's friend.
God's friend.
All right.
Oh, God.
This actually, this turned up when I was researching Austin Powers games.
I vetoed this.
Yeah, there was a flash game to promote You Don't Mess with the Zohan. I'm Zohan, a soldier. They really scrubbed the Israel references from this. Not worth playing, not worth seeking out. I played a little bit out of it. You just beat up women. and then you like do their hair. It's weird.
Oh, so you're not really beating them up. You're trying to
No, you like kick them and subdue them, and then you
God.
like jump on
Is
them.
it just like the movie? I never saw the movie.
I don't know. The movie, he does a lot of weird kind of like body horror.
The only thing I know about
Yeah.
the movie is the poster where it's a crotch shot of Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
There's one scene where he like gets his hand severed off, and his hand comes across the room like
Like it from
and
Adam's
gives him
Family?
like a Fanta, and he drinks
Thing.
it.
Thing.
It's
Thing.
insane.
Thing.
Yes,
It's the hair
right,
guy.
Thing.
Ant, whatever it's called. Them.
Who remembers Zaboomafoo?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard
I
it,
love
but yeah.
Zaboomafoo.
Yeah,
The Krat brothers. They're still on PBS. They're still teaching about animals.
Teaching about animals.
Yeah. They had a couple games
He was a lemur.
on the PlayStation 1. We could play this if we really want to after the stream.
Oh boy, after dark.
That's only for patrons. I'm just kidding. We're not going to
This
do that.
one, it opens up with like
The elephant looks so jazzed. Look at that. I'm sorry, but look at that elephant.
there's something really charming about like playing a game and like the PBS Kids logo comes up.
Yeah.
It just makes me smile. The Legend of
You're an asshole.
Love how you didn't even do a drop shadow over the legend. It's the exact same.
You can kind of see it.
What else? Zebco fishing. We got to do a fishing. There's so many fucking fishing games out there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Who buys these?
I like fishing games.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I had a real bass fishing on the PS1.
What a nerd.
There was a really good one on the Saturn.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Bass Pro Shop fishing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Well,
get
what
a
about
gun, you beat
Zebco? I know Zebco makes fishing poles, and I guess they.
You can't have your logo be the letter V. Well, I guess they didn't
Vatical.
foretell that we were going to be doing Z video games in a stream someday. But that V is
Yeah, what
really,
assholes.
Yeah.
And then lastly, the entire game lineup for the ZX Spectrum, which I believe is still the prettiest looking console. Look at that thing.
It's pretty nice. I love the
I
aesthetic
like
of
it.
those like late 80s computers. That the Commodore 64,
Really good.
the VIC 20.
Anyway,
Yeah.
TI-82.
Now you know. I'm gonna load up our next game, which I think you can switch back to 4x3, right? Those are the correct numbers.
Sure.
Excuse me.
I hid the transition to 4x3 with the Z.
Dan, do you want to tell us? You suggested this game surprisingly. So it surprised me because this is something I would have eventually
Yeah,
suggested.
so our next game is one I grew up with. It was something when we got our first computer, I think it came with it. It's from Activision, but they're using the Infocom name. And Infocom is a company that made a text-based adventure series called Zork, which we're not going to play those games.
We're not going to play the text adventures, but Zork is one of like the first big games for home computers.
Yes.
First video game in color.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
like programmed on.
Like
I mean, if you had
I
a,
learned
like a green, or
If you had a
or
green,
yellow
yeah,
monitor.
Almost learned something.
No, it was legit programmed on like mainframes at MIT. Spun off Infocom, which was run in Cambridge.
Yes, it
There's
was. Awesome people.
I would love it if there's probably like an Infocom like museum or something we should go visit.
Yeah, I'm sure I think some of them are still alive.
Ryan and I went to the Boston Computer Museum, I think when we were kids once. Might have been a Boy Scouts trip.
Was it the Science Museum when they had like the computer exhibit?
That was what I'm thinking of.
Museum of Science,
the
yeah.
giant keyboard and stuff.
Oh yeah,
So
that was fun.
I want to like set the vibe here for Ryan because Ryan, you've never seen anything from Zork or Return
I've
to
not.
Zork.
Not
Okay,
yet.
so I want you to picture it's 1993.
Myst isn't out yet.
Mist is
Mrs. Not
it's
out
a couple
yet.
months off,
Okay.
but you just got your first CD-ROM.
And Doom is out, so absolutely is no one talking about Return to Zork.
Which is our next game.
Return to
Zork.
For
Zork.
all I know, it was a huge deal, but when I realized it came out the same year as Doom, I was like, oh my lord.
All right, return. So return the original Zork trilogy or quadrilogy or whatever.
Yeah,
these like tongue-in-cheek fantasy adventure games. Nerds liked them. That's all I can say
Yeah.
about them.
Unlike Zool.
And then I guess Infocom was
They went out of business. Yeah,
yeah.
they kind of sold out to Activision. Activision closed them down because they weren't making games that Activision wanted to publish out, but Activision got to keep the Zork
Yes.
property. And then come 1993, when Bobby Kotick was then the president, he was like trying to figure out, cool, we're not going to make new games, we're just going to use our IPs. And they go, great, Zork was really popular, let's make a Zork game. And they made an FMV title, point-and-click adventure, called Return to Zork.
FMVs are full motion videos. You can put video on your computer now. We're going to make video. Thank you, Kevin. That was perfect. And not only video, but like extensive pre-rendered CGI segments.
Yep.
They really pulled out all the stops on this game.
Who are you
Return to
explaining
Zork.
this to? We all
The
know.
children.
The children.
Have you ever
I don't know.
played the
I'm just
original?
setting up.
Here, I'll set it up for the people who are in the know. Do you want some rye? Of course you do. Let's
Of course
go.
you do. Yeah, I hope we can get to that part.
Oh, we will.
All right, I'm loading up
I'll make
Return to
sure.
Zork if you want to pull up the thingy.
What thingy? Oh, that thingy, yeah.
And
Okay.
this is a mouse game, so I'm going to get the mouse.
Yes. Infocom.
hell yeah.
Yeah, you're going to love this.
I'm going to turn our key light down like it's... hold on a minute. I want this to...
This is the main event, so yeah, bring it in. So this is how
Oh,
This
that's
is
in the White House. For
this is how the original Zork started. It's a
Little.
yeah.
little fake out. We're standing behind the White House.
In one corner is a
In
small
one-
window, which is slightly ajar. What do you do? Go southwest, then
music.
go northwest.
Whoa!
Oh, wait.
I love this score. This is
So wait a
It's-
minute. This is the upgraded version of the game?
yes.
This is the better FMV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The improved FMV.
This
Yes.
is improved.
Okay.
You'll see. There's like some
You'll see. Yeah, we'll talk
kinda
about
weirdly
it.
high frame rate
Maybe
stuff.
we'll all see.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna open the mailbox. I have to try not to quote this stuff. Hey, actually, I think that sound effect is in this game.
Well, hot
Probably.
damn. We'll have to stop
There's
making
an
the show.
evil laugh.
There's an evil laugh every time you die. Yeah, so yeah, everything that just happened was.
Canon.
Shut up.
It's canon. It's
You're
the
right, it is the plot of the game. So
That's the plot of the game. You win a sweepstakes.
to go to the Valley of the Sparrows. So this is you kind of flying to the Valley of the Sparrows, because again, very tongue-in-cheek.
Like J.J.
Yeah.
Abrams or someone. Is there anyone who worked on this that like we'd know? You
No.
think?
There
It
might be a
seems like a
couple.
multimedia
There's a couple
experiment.
actors you'll recognize.
Yeah, there's one of the kids from The Wonder Years is in this.
Jason Hervey.
Really?
Yeah.
And the guy who played Flash Gordon.
Yes.
Yeah, he'll show
Who
up.
I saw at a convention one time.
Really?
I love how it switches to like the
sounds
MIDI.
like-
Yeah.
It really sounds like Batman.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Or Darkman.
All
It's
right.
like Batman but dark.
Cast in order. So to help us with this point and click, so we tried to point and click with Ace Ventura in our first episode, but I have here the handy Zork hint book, which my dad got back in
Show it to the camera.
1993.
Show it to that camera.
Ta-da, which has wonderful hints here to help us out. So we'll get as far as we can, and if you like
Okay.
it, maybe we'll come back and beat it someday. We're
All
not
right.
beating it here, though.
Let's see if I can. Here, I can.
Let's see how
click
much we can
through
get without the hints.
this. Okay.
There's our hand.
All right, look out. Gonna be introduced to the game.
See the Valley of the
I
Vultures.
believe if we
Different
click,
valley.
it'll
New
kick
valley.
things off.
Oh,
Hey, I've been talking a long time. I sense movement. I need a new battery. Can you hear me? A new battery.
So that's Flash Gordon.
No.
I know.
So that was that's the smooth. That's real magic.
Yeah, that's really
so smooth.
All right. Now, here's what I love about this. It's based on a text adventure. In a text adventure, you have near infinite options for stuff you can do. You can lick the rock. You can, talk to the rock.
Spell
whatever.
the word rock.
So this tries to bridge the gap by like giving you these little context menus. Obviously, we're going to pick up
Day of the
rock.
Tentacle owes a little bit to this.
This is after Day of the Tentacle.
Day of the Tentacle was before 1993?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always
Maybe
assumed
like,
that
or maybe it was
later.
earlier in 1993, but it was, like
So much stuff
different
predates
lineage.
this.
Different lineage.
we throwing the rock at the vulture.
We are.
We are going to throw the rock
Or
at the
we're going to
vulture.
show it to the vulture. No, we're going to throw it to the.
Ooh, but it almost got us.
It almost got us. Actually, I should have had a death.
Yeah. Well, we can die pretty
Yeah.
quick.
I'm going to save my game right here just to get used to it.
And I'm going to recommend a hint from Dan in case we do continue this game. Let's look at the sign
Oh yes,
and let's get that
I
plant.
know. Here's one of the big terrible things about this game. You can pull out the plant. You can
Cut the
the plant. But what you need to do is dig up the plant so it doesn't die. And if you don't do that, you get stuck in the game later. This is one of those types of games.
We won't be seeing that again till the end of the game.
Yeah,
really.
it's like the end of the game, right?
Yeah, it's like the last third of the game used that.
So punitive.
Yep.
I sense when you're in my house. Ask that
It's because he's old.
south is.
That's the wizard Tremble, by the way.
Tremble.
Yes.
What's that? Who's that? Who are you? What's the password? I can't key without the password. Don't try swordfish. I know not that. I got it myself. I couldn't get it.
I can't tell where the sweater starts.
And the man begins.
This game's just like it's like a flea market simulator.
Hey, come on, play the game quicker.
All right.
There he is,
all
just
right.
playing with stuff.
I don't need to save my game. But another fun thing about this game is you can kill people.
We could.
You can, but you lose the game, basically.
You can keep playing the game, but a guy shows up and says, "You dumb fucked up."
Yeah, he takes
This
all
guy
your
needed
items.
to be alive, and you killed him.
What is he fiddling with there? Is
He's
that
playing with his
spare hat?
a rock. We can talk to him.
Let's talk to the keeper.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you use the password. If not,
Yeah, so on the side, what Neil's doing is you can kind of talk to the guy with a couple different emotions, which is
Go back one. Go up one. Fascinated. So that's like patronizing him.
no, that's like listening in and letting them talk.
Patronizing him.
Yeah, yeah. Not you think patronizing, you think you're making fun of. I think half the time these days. But
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll change
stop
what they
talking.
say throughout. So if you threaten him, he'll actually change into a different dialogue tree.
Does anyone in this game ever say the word Zork?
Maybe?
Did that come up with
That's
the
what
name
we're all
later?
waiting for. All right, so
No.
I have the Ask About menu over here.
Yeah.
So I can ask him about
The road to the south.
Road to the south.
All right. It's down there where the skull is.
Oh, right.
You know, south.
to the south. Impassable. Absolutely impossible to pass. Impossible. Impassable.
All right.
Okay.
Am I missing something else? Can I ask him about a knife?
He has to say like 3 times
Nah,
in case the
he
mic
doesn't
didn't
have
get it.
everything about everything.
No. But another thing is you can take photos in this game and show them to people. You can record audio to solve
Really?
some puzzles. Yeah, it's like weirdly involved.
There's a side quest later where you find a joke book, the oldest joke book in Zork, and you give it to everyone. And they read a joke, and they're all awful. But you have to record them because eventually you're going to be in a stand-up routine, and you can't speak, so you have to play the stand-up jokes that the other people say, and they're all like kindergarten tier awful.
Come back anytime. Let me know if you find any extra aluminum I can use.
Is he drunk or just like?
A lot of people are drunk in this.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you hear the one about apple? About the outside of the wild boar? In the forest of the spirit.
Force of the what? All
Okay,
right,
so
bye.
okay, real quick, who's that?
The Wizard Trembile.
Okay, is he from the first game?
Nope.
No, there's a different wizard.
But he didn't introduce himself, so I'm
Nope.
just left. Is in the
You
book.
got to read the manual probably.
Yeah, it's in the
He
book.
was in the opening credits
So,
too.
so here's not this book. It's not this book, but back. Infocom
books.
used to, when they released the games, they would send a lot of physical things with them that they would call feelies, and they would kind of explain the background of the world.
Yeah.
And so when Activision released this, they're like, "Oh, we have to do that too because we're putting the Infocom name on it." And so they released a thing called the Encyclopedia for BallZ, which gave like the background of the game, but also had the copy protection passwords.
I feel like this might be the most lenient Judge Murphy episode because most of these games are pretty great.
He sent Zool to jail.
Whoa.
Yeah, but come on.
Yep. All right, we're heading.
Gotta send a message.
It's true. Set an example.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen that so smooth. All right.
You're like Kevin. You don't know how good you've got it.
It's true. All right, so this is West Shambar, which is half of the great empire of Zork.
Oh, yeah. You can also just rotate in this.
Yeah, you can walk around. Do we want to kill ourselves?
Yes.
No? Okay, we're going to go visit
Yeah.
the most memeable character in the
Yeah,
game.
let's just get it out of the way. Ready?
Yep.
The old mill.
Want some rum? Of course you do.
Santa Claus?
No, this guy's name is Booze.
There's a Z in that.
Nope.
Hey, no.
Oh, it's BOOS.
Yeah. So Booze is the drunk mill owner.
Oh, I figured that out.
Yep. And our goal right now is to get him pissed drunk so he passes out and we can steal his keys.
Awesome.
But if you get too drunk,
You pass
can't.
out and you go outside
But
the
you can
house.
just pour it
You
in
have
the
to start-
plant. Am I
Yeah.
missing anything here?
No, you just
Okay.
keep doing with it. So what you're doing here is you're taking the drink, you're hoping he doesn't know you're going essentially.
Something happens if you do drink, right? Do you die or do you?
You pass out. You just pass
yeah,
out.
you end up- I
And
think
you have to start the process
You wake
again.
up outside the house for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
Ryan, you had like Windows
You
95.
cheers him. You're cheersing him, yeah.
You had Windows 95 as a
Yep.
kid. Do you guys remember Windows 95, 98?
Yep.
How they used to have the briefcase functionality? And you could make like instead of making a folder, you could
Cheers
make a
again.
briefcase.
Who's like us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, drink it.
And a briefcase was basically a folder, but with like a lot of wallpaper and stuff in it
Yes,
to make
get
your
it,
files
pour,
look a little
cheers,
more
drink.
cool.
Yeah.
They got rid of it after a while. It's just kind of like a glorified GUI. This is a briefcase. Like this is just a bunch of GIFs and like FMV clips.
Yeah.
Like how many more times you got to make them drink?
Let's see.
I think it's about 3. This is why everyone who's played this game knows want some rye. Of course you do.
I feel like this is such a
Who's like us? Drink.
Drink it.
And also, like, throw the glass at him. I think.
Which I think actually kills him.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone in here just dies in one hit to anything.
Of course. So I think when I was a kid, I like did a reenactment of this scene on our like camcorder.
That's
oh god.
Yeah.
Really? I think I've seen that. I think you
Really?
showed me that once.
We were looking at old tapes or something.
Yeah, you and I definitely compared our earliest videos at one point.
Nice. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna kill Booze here because we haven't murdered yet.
It's true. Overwrite this file? Yeah.
Let's see.
Nope. Well, I guess he didn't die.
Well,
All right, let's try and speed through this and get to the rest.
okay.
Yeah.
No, this is a really fun game.
No, I meant keep playing this game. I'm actually, no. There you go. Yeah,
right.
kill him.
I feel like stabbing him just accelerated his drunkitude.
Dead Booze. And then if we leave, I think the cop shows
Yeah.
up.
There's a cop?
Yeah. Here he comes.
Sounds like the specter of death.
The path to victory is now blocked.
That was-
Yeah, hold on. He's coming.
Loading the video.
So that's us?
No.
Yeah. No, that's the cop.
Ah.
Until you learn.
I think
He
he's,
was a ghost.
I think he's technically called the Guardian.
The Guardian.
But he's also like right here on the first page.
Cool.
Like, don't fuck up.
Yeah, so then you lose all your items. But the workaround is there's a way to drop items in this game, so you can, if you really want to take a life.
You can-
There he is.
How to take a life. Damn few. Okay, yeah, there's one more after this,
Okay.
because then and they're all dead.
Yep.
So Harold Smith II played Booze in this game. He was
he in
born in 1930 in Alabama, USA.
Did he die of alcohol poisoning?
He got sucked into a video game.
No. Well, we've all been there. All right, here we go. I think before we go underground, though, we got to go meet the mayor.
Oh, yeah.
I think Kevin and Ryan would really appreciate
The mayor?
The mayor.
The mayor. I feel like there's some different line reads in this version.
Yeah, no, because my remember, and they're all dead is
Yeah.
how I remember it. And here he goes. Now he's going to pass. This
Same.
is the same animation as dying. He's just passing out from the drink.
He just doesn't have red X's over his eyeballs.
Yep. All right. I think we can put the glass away. Yeah. Can we search him? I know. We leave the house, go get his keys out back, because he left them out there.
There's a key.
And then he'll be moved. That's the thing. He gets back up when we go back in.
Oh, there's also something to do with this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get the water. No!
Ah, damn it.
This is now becoming like 20% of our stream. Is
All
this
right, let's
exact
go
clip.
let's go to the rest of the West Shambar residence.
Okay. I just want to leave.
No, that's the.
Damn it.
Every time. Even once you actually get it like past this puzzle, he will still offer you a rye every time you pass through.
Oh, good.
Wow. See, to my memory, once he passed out, that was it.
Yeah, I thought that. Well, he moves to another part. Anyways, yeah.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's sitting in the other corner.
Right, do you feel like we missed out not playing this when we were 6 years old?
I
Well,
guess
wait
in
till
a
you meet
way.
this guy.
I'm a new constituent. I'm the mayor of Shambar. Glad to meet you. I hope you're ready to vote. I've been drinking with booze Miller.
It looks more like a pawn shop than a mayor's office.
Maybe you'd like someone to read. Those files are the repository of knowledge gathered through the ages. Mages and adventurers have left their marks in here, as well as quite a few good recipes.
I don't remember needing anything here.
No, you can take a picture of him and do the joke book with him later. Other than that, he has that file cabinet has a bunch of like clues to later puzzles.
Clues? That's a secret word.
This file cabinet is where I keep all my clues.
Let's see. Let's go meet Miss. Do you want to meet the homeless kid under the bridge?
Oh, the waif.
Yeah.
This was the first time I
you
heard.
guys remember from this game. When I think back to my favorite games, I can remember like 3 characters in Resident Evil 2.
That's because there's only 3 characters in Resident Evil 2.
No, there's 801.
Kevin.
Waif.
We don't have anything for him right now.
Oops.
We got to give him Disney World tickets later. I'm not kidding. That's the puzzle.
The hardware store.
Oh, you want to pick up some rats?
Oh, yeah. No, we need some food.
So this
right?
is the
We can just put the rats in our pocket.
There's some danger with that, right? They can bite you.
I was hoping you wouldn't remember that, but yeah. We don't need the rats right now, but yeah.
I think we need some crackers or something.
Let's go make sure that we can play this game. Let's go talk to, let's go to talk to the teacher, I was going to say.
Oh, yeah. What was this? The gift shop. This one had a cool song.
Oh, yeah, it did. I think Booz's key opens that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does Booze run the gift shop?
Why not?
They don't explain anything in this game.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's not. My
this is
version
cool
of
looking.
the
I like this.
CD. The CD-ROM version had a different music.
Yep.
I like really quick that fan. I like how like the box around the fan.
Yep.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lighting
I
of
see.
like the wood support beams. Like
Yep. All right, we need the battery for the orb. And then we need some money. We got to go steal from the cash register. Oh, this is sick.
Cool.
Nice. Whoa. Oh, yeah, there's the Disney World tickets.
Disney World.
Disney World, sorry.
Cool.
I asked the stream if they want some rye, and 93% said yes.
Because of course you do. Okay, let's go to the school.
And stab that lady. Should we just knock or ring the bell?
You got to ring the
With the
bell.
knife.
Yeah, huh? Yep.
Why do I, or the key? I remember this. You could use the
Oh, you
knife
can use
or
the
the
key?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Any metal thing.
You sure about that?
Maybe not.
Oh, I got to pull this up. Otherwise, we're gonna die. Or you know what? You can try and solve. You're remembering stuff. I can not pull up what we need here to get past this puzzle.
Why am I trying the key? The key doesn't work. I need the knife. There we go.
Miss Peepers.
She's just just opens the door and stands there silently. I'm gonna save this because it's stressing me out.
Got some questions from the stream. Neil, how's your birthday going?
My birthday's going pretty good.
Good.
Hanging out with my buddies, playing some games.
Eating some chicken and
Yeah.
drinking some
And
Diet Pepsi.
we're about to take a quiz. Let's talk to her.
Yay. All right, Miss Peepers.
Well, you were late. It's all right, but don't let it happen again or be marked down on your permanent record. Tardiness. Good work, Habits. I like that. First, we're going to have a little pop quiz.
This could get real scary real quick.
It can, and it might.
What is the 5th day of the week called? Ooh, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was
It depends on
something
your
like
perspective.
Friday?
Do they consider Sunday to be the first day of the week?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I know. I looked it up, but I want
What
to
is
see.
it?
The
Well-
Penta.
I can't do something wrong.
You could do something wrong and something bad could happen. Okay, if we don't want that, we want to die a different way. We'll do birthday.
Birthday.
I think you typed something wrong at the front.
Oh.
Wait, why would it be called the birthday?
Because in Zork, it's a different calendar.
Yeah, there's like.
I was about to ask if they had some dumb name.
I'm so happy they had someone to ask this.
So that was our copy protection. If,
Oh, okay.
If we failed that, the game would have killed us and went, you failed.
You stole the game.
You stole the
We
game.
haven't died yet. It shows you your coffin if you die.
Yep.
I can't go myself.
And they do that twice in the game. That's where that feelie I talked about earlier with the Encyclopedia for BallZ, it would have, again, lore of the game, which you needed for the pop quiz.
All right.
Otherwise, you stole it.
Can I? What?
She will come back later. We want to take her picture for Rebecca.
She looks like on a full moon she turns into a creature. Like she just got that aesthetic to her. I'm serious. Like this is very unnerving about like.
Looks like a Twin Peaks character.
Well,
or
it's not.
something.
It's not the actress. It's the FMV compression.
Yeah, well, I mean, see that? Like, that level of the picture? That's what the game would look like without the real magic, which is even creepier. Well, not black and white, but she would be doing
It's
that
like the
smile.
still. It relied on still images a little bit more. I think.
Yeah.
Or like when they talk, it would just the mouth would move. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can give that kid the.
Brian, the chat wants to know what your favorite game has been so far.
Zorro.
Yeah, Zorro's pretty good.
I mean, this is the best quality game, but
Yeah.
Stay back, okay?
I don't think we want to give him the tickets yet because he's that dude's son.
He hasn't worked for him.
Yeah.
All right. What do I
Can't
need
just
to do?
give poor kids what they want.
Do I need to drink him under the table again? What's next?
Sure. Yeah, so I guess this is where we'll use our hints. All right. It's attached to the keys to the red pickup truck. Booze has the keys. Maybe you should make sure
So
the
much
file
of this
clerk's
game.
doing his
This
job.
guy.
Booze knows he can hold his right. Ask Booze for his keys between the third and fourth part of the toasting ritual. That's where he messed up. So before he says we're all dead, talk to him and ask for his keys. And I remember because there's a funny joke
But
he
we
says.
got his keys anyway.
No, we got the key to the gift shop. He has
See,
his
this game is so like.
esoteric.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our first one.
All right. Let's do this.
So toast him.
Toast. Imagine having to type this.
Yeah, right. Drink it. Okay, so that's our first one. So we're gonna do that 2 more times and ask him for his keys.
Ryan, you proud of me for not hitting the fart button for at least 5 minutes?
You could do like the Z transition. Do the Austin Powers.
This character was made for these buttons.
Wait, who were you talking to?
Ryan?
That was
Yeah.
I was trying to prime you to use the Ryan button.
Oh, sorry.
So anyways, it's what the judge's name is.
Ryan Murphy.
All right, this is the second time, right?
Yep. Who's like us?
Okay.
Someone's requesting we play Minecraft. I played Minecraft with Ryan once, and we sat down. It was like 9 a.m. in Salem. You remember this? And before I knew it, it was like 1:30 in the afternoon, and I freaked out. I'm like, I literally got up and turned the TV off. Like, that game is like a brain
incredibly.
vacuum.
Yeah. It's like
It's great.
we only playing for like 20 minutes. Like we've been playing for over 4 hours.
It's been half a
what?
day,
Like
yeah. Half a work shift. This guy's got it made.
He really does.
That ladder to nowhere. No problems to solve for old Booze. My home away from home.
Want some rice?
Every time I think he's gonna say something else.
All right, so now I think we want to ask him for his
yeah.
keys.
There was like that one frame of video where the pregnant pause of like, maybe he won't ask if I want alcohol.
Yeah.
Neil, I owe you an apology.
Yeah.
The cop costumes work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not this one. Go back. I think there was a specific ask for his keys option.
Okay.
Ryan, do we have to wear these every episode now?
No.
You can take the wig off, by the way.
Yeah, I've been taking wig breaks.
Yes.
Wig
It's a bit. Yeah.
We need I want a sound effect of this that's just someone saying wig break.
Anyway, would you pick me up a six-pack while you're out? I'd be much obliged.
I thought he used to say, "I'm too drive to drunk."
Yeah, there's different line reads. I
That's
now
weird.
Have Booze's keys.
Dude, now
All right,
Boo's
now we drink
keys.
him under the table.
Gotta
So
hide his keys, you have to? Because he's too drunk?
we
Yeah,
need-
we took his keys off him.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yep. We're being responsible.
Now we have to go pick him up a 6-pack.
All right, now we want him to pass out.
People are complimenting the wig, Ryan.
They're all dead.
All the people who complimented his wig.
Oh, they're all dead.
All right, Booze. You've bothered us enough.
Yeah.
Let's watch him pass out again.
How much was this?
There he goes again.
All right.
All right, let's pick up
I
the
gotta get his flask.
Yeah,
This game was like the first time I saw the word flask.
You know,
I think it was. Yeah,
if someone had never watched one of our streams before and tuned in right now, and they just see the three of us dressed as cops, Ryan with the wig, we're all in like high-end cop attire, watching a guy pass out drunk with farts.
go
in the-
to his car.
This took a lot of effort and
No,
money.
out the door.
Oh, I always forget which door.
Yeah. He's completely gone. That's weird. So unlock his car, because I think that's where our next thing is to get to
Yes.
Zork.
Throw keys at car. Where's...
Just on the door, I think. It's good.
No.
No? Check our hint book.
Are you sure? I think we just go down the trap door.
Where's the key to the green door? Okay, yeah, these
Yeah,
are the keys. These are the keys.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Whee!
So I think the one thing that should be said about Zork is the Empire. It's called the Great Underground Empire. Because it all takes place underground. We were not in Zork before.
Okay.
We're about to be in Zork.
That was the freeware version of the game. The
Yeah,
shareware.
it stops here.
All right, going into spooky lighting now.
Because we're underground, yeah.
Yeah, now we all look like Maniac Cop. You found another mill.
And then
Save on graphics this way.
I think the door is the same. That one, yeah.
Oh, that's just the way back out.
I think that red light really makes it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
This is where we meet Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah.
Behold!
This is different.
Yes.
Yes.
We're in a different place.
We're underground now.
We're in Zork.
It's kind of a hollow. It's kind of a
We're
hollow
above
Earth.
ground.
Yeah, but where? Like Texas? Like where were we supposed to
West
be?
Shambar.
Oh. What's that, like next to Worcester? Or like,
Yeah. Now we're in East Shambar. There's
Yeah.
the general store, which I believe Canuck is in there, right?
No, Canuck is on an island.
Oh, who's this guy?
You were talking about Moodok down
Moodok.
Yeah,
Yes.
Moodok.
Moodok.
Oh,
Okay,
I gotta
yes.
check out what
He's gonna
Moodok's up
teach
to.
us. He's gonna teach
Oh,
us
there's
chess.
some inane fake chess
a
game.
bunch of guns and he teaches chess.
Incinerator.
That can blow up.
Oh, really?
Blacksmith.
Yeah. All right. Let's meet a new guy.
Hey, just move your hands back and forth, all right, Rick? All right. It's Nathan Fillion.
You stink.
I feel like
You should-
Booze would have done that better than this guy.
You should isolate that. We need that just as a clip from now on. You stink.
You stink.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure we'll need a blacksmith.
So Ryan, I asked the chat. I did a poll for what is the best Matrix movie?
The first. 100%. First Matrix.
78%. What do you think the runner-up is?
I say Matrix Reloaded.
That's the second one?
Yep.
You'd be correct. That's what the chat voted.
I like my Matrixes Reloaded. Okay, here's woods. If you go in there, you're
Die.
gonna die. Yeah.
I haven't died yet.
Does this game ever get really scary? Or like jump scares and stuff?
Yeah, so, like the vulture at the beginning could have killed Neil if he threw it wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the.
I'm just gonna go in here until I die. Actually, yeah, the parts where it gets dark and you lose your eyesight is creepy.
Yeah, like right now.
Yes.
So right.
And another thing in Zork is when anytime you're in complete darkness in a Zork game, you are in grave danger because there's something called the Grues.
The Grues.
Grues. And it always says you're likely to be eaten by a Grue.
Yeah, that's in the game.
Not my neighbors.
Like I told you, it gets once you get to the underground Zork, that's when the game starts getting like creepy. And there's a lot of this stuff. It's fun.
Oh,
you make your way.
no, I'm trying to die here.
I mean, I have a map. I can tell you how to die. A map to death.
The official Zork map to death.
You find the side of trees that moss grows on, and you walk that way.
Let's go back and forth.
Yep. I forget. I think that like what we're hearing, because this is called the Whispering Woods. I think if you listen closely, they're giving you like hints. But it sounds like a creepy little girl. So I don't want to listen to that.
Yeah.
I want to go through it like a man.
What was the video game that would like whisper your name? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
It would like check the Windows account name.
It sounds like something a Hideo Kojima game would do.
Yeah.
And if,
like to be
if
named
the
Kevin.
name the name matched a name that was like in its system, and they had a bunch of pre-recorded whispers of, it would just like every once in a while, if you were playing after midnight, it would just go, Kevin.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That is
That's
really
cool.
cool.
I think
I
we're about
remember
to
when
die.
Madden 2001, I made a custom team, and it was all my friends, and I loved that John Madden would say the name of everybody. Well, not John Madden, whoever the hell was it. It was like Bob
your
Jenkins or
eyes
something.
have failed. Finally, just the way Grues like it.
Now, if you hadn't told me the Grues are monsters, I'd just be just like Grues.
Kevin's scared. The
Anymore.
eyes.
Yeah, this is
Cruisy
the ending
Welton.
screen. It's your funeral.
Well, it's 10 of 9.
Do you wanna play something else? This is a hard game to.
I know Ryan's got not a hard out, but I know we've got
Yep.
2 more blocks of game.
That's
Which probably is gonna end up being
About 45 minutes.
yeah.
yeah. I guess so. This
I
is
think
kind of
I'm
a-
ready to move on.
All right.
All right.
Well-
if you want to see this more,
Watch someone else play it.
Watch literally any other YouTube stream. All right, let's get some judgment going here. So hold on, wait.
I like how when you try to quit, it says "Escape from Zork."
Everyone ready?
Ready?
I hereby sentence Return to Zork. Right?
yeah, that's right.
Return to Zork to be eaten by Grues. Do you want more rye? Course you do's.
Well done. Well,
right?
just well done. That was great.
Very good.
It makes it look so easy. We've tried doing this without you, and it's a fool's errand.
thank
It's like ice skating uphill.
No, a Zool's errand.
Zools. So what's our next game on the docket?
Our next game. Well, let me load up Flashpoint. Our
Less
old
of a
friend.
game and more of a jamboree of games.
Yeah. Oh,
Now,
we got
you
a-
might think, why play one good game when you could play several dog shit games? And you'd be right.
Kevin, you say dog shit like every time I'm hanging out with you.
It's a great word. It's like, I mean,
It's a kind of shit we can all relate to. If you've ever owned a dog,
the word dog is just a really good accent for cursing. Like, I love that phrase, go suck a dead dog's
all
ass.
right. All right. Well, next on the docket, we've got Invader Zim Flash games.
Brian, did you not know we were going to do this?
I did. I just forgot about it.
Yeah.
Kevin, you want to
So-
explain who Zim is?
Oh God, Invader Zim is created. It's an old Nicktoon from just after, right around Y2K. It's a very early aughts, turn of the century aesthetic cartoon that Jonan Vasquez created, who also was a bit of a this kind of like dark, grimy comic book creator around the time. Who
Cute
made,
grimy.
Yeah, he made Squee, Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, Devi, Happy Noodle Boy. And the cartoon was about this alien who tried to invade Earth named Zim. He was sort of tossed aside by his leaders to Earth because they didn't care about Earth. And in the animated show, all of humanity is too stupid to pick up on Zim, except for one boy named Dib. A lot of the characters have 3-letter names, and Zim is hilarious. Really good show.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I think it has a pretty solid fan base.
it's definitely like a top 5 Nicktoon. Like, definitely.
Yeah. It rules.
It rules.
I watched the relatively recent movie Enter the Florpus.
Love Enter the Florpus.
On Netflix, right?
Really good. Arguably, I'd say it's at least as good as any episode of the show.
I think it's better than the show.
better animated. And
yeah.
I
You
watched,
guys
it, I
did a
watched it with
whole-
Darcy, and she enjoyed it.
Oh, did she?
Good.
That
Yeah.
peanut joke is so good.
The peanut. Yeah.
Oh my
it's good
God, the peanut joke.
You guys did a whole guaranteed audio on that, right? Or-
Yeah, about how good it was.
Yeah.
Like we were in hysterics just recounting every joke of that movie. But Invader Zim video games, I've never played it. No, I played one of these games back in the day, and it was the Nano Chase game, which is based off an episode where Dib gets shrunken down inside of
Oh,
Zim's
I remember
body.
this game,
No,
yeah.
Zim inside of Dib's body.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do it.
If you've never watched Invader Zim, these names are interchangeable and confusing. Zim was inside of Dib.
Zim and Gur. Yeah.
Watch it on Nickelodeon.
This is like a MIDI
Yeah.
recorded as a wave,
Yep.
which is not uncommon around this time.
We should do a whole like Nicktoons games episode.
Ooh, yeah.
There's like the Rocco game, the Rugrats game.
Stimpy game.
Doug had a game on Game Boy.
Oh,
There were
yeah.
multiple
Yeah.
Ren and Stimpy games, right?
This is
Yeah.
Mourn a beloved franchise from our childhood.
Do we play as Gaz or
Gaz.
Dib for our
It's Gaz.
first run through?
Gaz is easy.
Gaz is the video game player, so,
So use
yeah.
I can just. I don't need to read.
So what are we inside, like Dib's colon or something?
That's the subtext.
I'm serious.
No, you're not right.
Well, he said they're getting to his brain.
Where the colon is.
Okay, so it's ooh boy. Oh man, this is a little too.
People are dying at how small your hat is, Kevin.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's not the hat that's small, guys.
It's my brain that's big. This is the real reason I didn't want to do the cop costumes. Like I was like, I know how I'm gonna look.
Kevin, you want to take the hat off?
No,
Or we could like
I'll keep it
cut
on.
the band a little bit, let it out, glue some stretchy
I'll
fabric.
cut the sodium for a week and my head will shrink. All right, so what are you doing?
We're
I don't
shooting,
know.
shoot Zim. We're trying to take him out. And,
This is a really good looking Flash game.
yep.
This could be like a GBA game. This
This
is
is one of those graphical tricks where it's just like one sprite growing, like
Yep.
yeah.
Like
So-
mode 7.
Yeah, or
Mode
it's kind of like
7.
a parallax effect thing. Like, it's
we
good.
just
I
call
like it.
everything mode 7.
Yes.
Doom was the pioneer of Mode 7. GTA 3, a Mode 7 bar
There we
raising.
go.
Okay,
Finally.
we got
You stopped him before he
is
got
gross.
to Dib's
So
brain.
Zim's dead.
I love the Zim screaming sound effect that's in some of these other ones.
Oh.
I'm gonna quit this because we should do some other games.
Yeah, we could play this one for a while. 2001.
Yeah. All right.
Precious
Invader
year.
Zim, the Doom game. He loved Doom.
So were these just
Doom.
available like through some Paramount website just to promote
Nick.com.
the show?
Nick.com or
Nick.com.
keyword Nick?
Nice.
First website I ever visited.
Nice.
Nick.com, same, actually.
Nick.com.
I played
Oh, this one opened in a browser.
played Rugrats in Paris, the game, which was like you threw eclair. It was like a food fight.
Oh,
Top down, you threw eclairs at other players.
Is this much newer?
I don't know.
This looks much newer.
It
Oh,
looks,
it actually opened up Nick.com. Oh, it's a.
Can you F11? Can you like?
I'll try. No. I can't.
All right, I'll play the damn game.
See what the chat's saying about Zim.
It's 1 and 2 in space. Okay.
How did Invader Zim never get like a proper console game?
Right?
Like
I mean, what would you have made the game?
this?
The taco hurts me.
The taco hurt you?
Yeah.
Go back to it. It's because it's got meat. That's right. Meat's like his kryptonite.
Wait, what? How?
Yeah, what just
All right,
happened?
let's try
start
it.
over again.
So what's the point here?
I don't know. Do I need to get...
Oh, Chase did. He went into the other room.
This reminds me of that Casper game on PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn.
Grab the cheese and pizza.
Don't eat the meat.
Remember the episode where they all... Why is the food hurting you?
Earth food hurts Zim.
I guess. Remember when they turned into pork sausages?
That's
yeah.
a great episode.
That was a horrifying episode. There's some legit scary episodes of Zim.
Chicken foot. Is that chicken foot?
Yeah, I guess.
We watch Zim after this.
We can watch some Zim.
Yeah, Ryan. When on your drive home, put your phone on, and we'll just like Bluetooth over the. Yeah.
We'll just tell you about what we're watching.
Oh, Zim screaming again, Ryan. If you've never watched Invader Zim, it's a great show.
Moose.
Oh, we have to
Mini Moose.
find our filthy human disguise before going outside.
See, that's Mini Moose, Zim's other sidekick.
It's
He's been there
true.
the whole time.
Old.
All right. What's those goggles up there? That looks important. Oh, that's Minnie Moose.
Ah,
Sorry.
the bees.
I cannot get enough of his screaming.
But,
Can I try?
I don't,
You
think,
can try,
I
sure.
don't think anybody could. That was the hook of the show, really.
Is it just arrow keys?
Arrow keys, space
You
bar.
could totally make up like a console Zim game. It would have been a PlayStation 2 game,
Wait
right?
a minute. You can change to Gur.
Or maybe a late
Oh,
late
Gur can
PS1
probably eat
game.
the tacos because Gur.
Ah.
Switch
Wow.
characters.
Okay, wait.
All right. Eat the taco. Great.
There we go. Yeah. He probably eats all
Oh,
the food.
you can like unlock the stuff that's surrounded by tacos.
Yep.
See, it's a good game.
It's a good game.
Oh, my battery. Ooh, I have a battery meter? Oh, does the tacos... Gur's running low on power. He needs sleep if his battery runs out. Oh, so I think I have to switch off.
Yeah, so 1 and 2 switch.
Thank you. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So now
Go back
Zim
to that
can get
room.
right the thing that. Was
Oh, yeah,
unlocked.
go back to the room where Gur ate the tacos. So I want to pick up the pig.
I always forget if Zim's in disguise or not, because he has a disguise mode and like an alien mode.
I can't. Oh, I
And this is
cannot pick
Alien
up
Zim.
the. All right, let's just get the fuck out of here. I can get this though.
I was talking to Dan earlier about when you play the Simpsons arcade game and you pick Homer as a playable character, and he says his name out loud.
Remove the bees and open the secret
Homer,
passage. All right, take out the bees. The bees are dead. Let's switch back to Gur. Gur still seems like he's not doing hot.
I like the look of this. They captured the design of the show well.
Okay, he's doing fine.
Do you think this is from like 2001 again, or do you think this is newer for Into
I think
the
it
Flippers?
said 2001.
It looks,
Wow,
I like.
they just did a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it holds up. 23. This is 23 years old.
Woo, that was close. All right, can't play as Gur for a bit.
Oh, this is hosted on nick.com.au.
Australia.
Oh,
So maybe it's like dirty.
They say,
It's upside down.
can you fight those things?
I don't want to try.
What is space? Oh, yeah, there's like a
Yeah,
space
there's
bar
like
attack.
there's that. I don't know what it does though. I mean,
Oh, good. You can.
Ooh, a toilet.
yeah, there's a toilet. Yeah, I can get this though.
Think you can go outside?
Do you think that blue cord pulls the toilet? Do you think it's a pull?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, yeah, that goes down to his like secret.
no,
warehouse.
they said the bee. I killed the bees which were on the trash.
Oh, so now you can get your costume.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, it's like Metroid. Does Gur pick up that? No, I tried that. What's that do?
There's a room on
Oh.
the side there.
It's a lot like Return to Zork.
Oh, that game from 1993.
Yeah, just like Return to Zork.
In that you go underground.
It's good, very good.
Ah.
I just keep going. Hello.
Some people in the chat are theorizing that there's vodka in these water bottles. No, we're just delirious imbeciles.
Yeah. Some of us have had energy drinks. For whatever good that'll do.
Yeah, for a free game, this is like going a lot. There's
Now I'm
like
in the
put more
gar-
into
Okay,
this.
so now I can go into the yard.
This was probably the peak of licensed Flash games, right? Like this time period?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Whoa! What's up?
Touch him.
Turn into Gur.
Just want to make sure his battery's good.
I remember like the life cycle of Zim was kind of
3 years tops.
well, the show, but
Yeah.
like the
merchandising.
the Hot Topic merchandising.
They still sell GUR stuff to this
Yeah.
day, like 2.5
Oh, no.
decades later.
Aw.
Vasquez is
Okay, that's fine. Oh,
rich.
right.
eating pretty.
Oh, what's here?
Eating pretty is not a saying, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a portmanteau of two idioms right there.
Ah, you need a key.
Need a key. This. So I remember like a lot of Flash games from this era that did like an adventure aesthetic. They would be like 30 to 45 minutes long, like the whole ordeal.
And free.
And free, yeah. Like there was a Cartoon Network one I used to play a bunch. That played very similar to this. Where's the hell is?
I
oh,
remember
there's my fucking
For
disguise.
some time, the first and only Rick and Morty thing I knew of was the adventure game on I guess on AdultSwim.com or whatever. Mm-hmm. Which was a different era of Flash game, but
Do they still make games on AdultSwim.com?
I bet.
why
I bet they promote something.
Robot Unicorn Attack.
All right. Well, should we move on to the next one?
Let me go outside and then we'll move on. And
Okay.
I'm gonna die in one hit anyways.
Oh yeah.
So let me just die with dignity.
Even the music's
No, I gotta fucking okay.
I'm sure there's just a track from the show, but the music on the show is great. It has a really specific sound to it.
Yeah.
good. It's a good thing I exist.
Oh, Zim had missions and GUR had missions. Interesting. Okay, here you go.
GURs are probably much more feasible.
Take a
lot of
nap.
All right,
food.
next, Invader Zim, the game.
Can I play this one?
Yeah.
How to play.
This is gonna be the worst one, right?
Yep.
All right, arrow keys to move, up arrow to jump, spacebar to fire, hold the charged weapon.
Actually, Ryan, you wanna play this?
No, it's okay.
We got wireless everything.
All right, here you go.
It's gonna
Congratulations,
much lower
Worm Human,
fidelity.
on your
Yeah.
defection to the mighty Urkinarm.
So my hair breathe.
How do I advance this?
Oh, I think I have to click it.
Co-op game.
The dirt child known as Dib. I can't get as high pitched as Richard
Must
Horvitz.
help me! Stop him.
Oh,
2007. This is
Oh,
a
I
fan
need to hit-
game? This is a fan game.
This might be a fan game, yeah.
this is absolutely a fan
Oh,
game.
this is yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I can't move. Wait, I can.
Oh, weird. You like walk on.
Cans would just say poop.
It's kind of like Zool.
Yeah, you got little poop cans. Poop dog.
Poop Dog's my favorite character from Zim.
I like a score with a K at the top.
Are we just collecting all the poop cans?
I assumed this was an official. I mean, this isn't that bad. I mean, like,
You
Yeah,
have
for a
4
fan
seconds
game.
left. 3.
What do I have to do?
I think get to that door over there.
you failed, you pathetic meat human.
I try again. Now I know what to do.
Then collect all the poop cans, get to the door in the bottom corner.
I have to get all the poop cans. Okay.
Okay. Lost my cursor.
I think I played this 17 years ago.
It was probably on Newgrounds or something.
Yep.
Nope.
Ah,
You hit a spike and you died.
All right, I'm gonna close this.
Aw!
He was
sure?
just getting good.
All right,
One more,
there's
one
something
more, one
wrong
more.
with my mouse. I can't see the cursor. Okay. There it is. Okay.
All right.
This game probably had to be like compressed to fit all in like a 3.5 meg floppy.
Floppy. This was released on floppy disks.
Well, that would explain why everything's so low fidelity.
It says it came out, 2007.
Floppy disks were still around.
You're not going to get there in time.
This background music was probably at least 100 kilobytes.
What do I do now, Dan?
Just keep. There's
Go
that.
down?
I think they
Oh,
just,
there's that clock there. If you get that clock, yeah. Oh well. Look,
All right.
I'm learning just as much
Yeah.
as you are.
Let's see, does this still work?
I'm an authority
Yeah.
figure, but not of Invader
tab.
Zim.
Tab.
Not official fan games.
Here, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Now we're talking.
This is a speedrun strat.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
it worse than Kevin?
Far worse. I need to make sure my mouse.
All right, next game.
Yeah, but
We have one more Z game to play after this.
yeah, well.
And I'm talking louder because I'm off mic.
Okay, there we go. There's also a game called Good Gur Gone Bad, and Invader Zim Dookie Drop.
Invader Zim Dookie Drop.
So Kevin can play all the fart sounds.
I don't think I'll need to. I'll let the maestro.
Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks smooth.
It's more of a video game than a lot of the Austin Powers ephemera we enjoyed last episode.
Just picking up cows.
Enjoy is a strong word.
Experienced,
Yes, there we go.
persevered.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was how many cows. That's just the timer.
Dookie Drop. This looks awesome.
Yeah.
This looks like a good time waster.
Yeah.
But turn it up a little. It's a quiet game.
Not one fart sound.
Yeah, that's the thing about the fan one, that it really should have at least, if you're going to steal the IP of Zim, steal his voice. Like, if
Yeah.
he's not talking, what's the point?
Richard Horvitz like called up the fan game maker, like, come on, man. Give me a taste.
Am I supposed to just like fill the screen up with cows?
It might just be how many can you do in 90 seconds.
There's a timer in the right.
Share the
Yeah.
score with your friends, see
Okay.
if they can beat it.
Oh, yeah. Did anyone ever play the game where you have to type the alphabet in order?
Oh yeah, with you
Oh,
and
yeah.
Laura.
Oh, yeah. And you have to
I
see-
bet this is based on an episode. I'm sure there's an episode where he has to abduct a cow.
Is this fan or official?
It looks more official.
It looks
but-
more official. It's very clean. It's kind of like the Z's with Zorro, the little cow heads.
Yeah, a little bit.
Those are so Invader Zim cow designs. Like,
Yeah.
that's
There we
very
go.
from the.
Game over. Yeah, so then
I'm
just
dropping
type your
them in
name and
Dookie.
yeah, where's it go?
Get a lot of Z's. Neilsis Z Riga.
All right, it's not letting me type anything.
All right. Well, I think we got one more Z game coming up, but let's have Judge Murphy. I always stall at this point.
Let's have him weigh in on the Invader Zim Flash games we played.
Ready, video game police. I sentence our collective Invader Zim, Flash, and otherwise games to an eternity of exile on Earth. Well, you shall survive as aging merchandise for a diminishing fan base.
That's mean, but not wrong.
This proves that his judgment is effective.
It's true.
We've got one more Z game, folks.
Yeah.
This was actually picked by you, correct?
Yes, I thought to tie it off, instead of starting with Z, we'll end with Z with a little thing we used to call for the Sega 32X, BallZ.
Yes, the game BallZ, which ends with a
The
I have the Sega Genesis version. Is that okay?
We will suffice.
All right.
You're a good sport, right?
While you're loading it up, Neil, does anyone else remember the 32X?
Oh yeah, I played
yeah.
it with you. I think your brother
Yep.
brought it over once.
never owned one, but I had a friend down the street who had it, and we played like Terminator.
Knuckles. Oh yeah, Terminator was good on it. Knuckles
Yeah.
KLX was pretty cool.
All right, so we can do 2-player games.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's get Ryan. Since this is your game, do you want to play?
Let's
Want to play some balls?
Let's get BallZ.
Let's get. All right. There we go.
Be careful; they might make that your catchphrase.
What you just said has all like the cadence of a catchphrase, but none of the charm. Let's get balls.
I remember that Darkwing episode.
Reach okay.
Ming gave me a
So.
Darkwing Duck illustration by Chris Somney today.
Are there any Z's in it?
No.
All right, so what's
So,
balls?
All right, it is
As
a
you can see.
fighting game in what they sold as 3D, in which the savvy eye might observe as not.
Are you already playing?
No.
No,
Oh, thank God.
Smell the mat.
Feet in your
how
face.
do we start?
Balls
I
in your
press
face.
start
Bullseye. I like that.
to
So
play.
this was one of those like faux 3D games, as
No.
Ryan was saying. Probably made around the time as Donkey Kong Country and Vector Man.
Yep,
Hang on.
Could fool me.
I need to restart. I
that's fine.
accidentally
We'll
hit
keep
one.
talking.
Go on.
But yeah, around that time, 1990, what, 2, 3, 4, 5?
I'd say 95 by now, give or take.
1980-15.
Now I need to fact check that.
All right, so while you're restarting we've got Boomer the Clown.
Oh,
we
wait,
look
hold
at
on.
some
Yeah.
character selects. Bruiser, the big one. Turbo. We'll see. We'll get all the characters.
Turbo,
in a
the one
moment.
made out of spheres.
All right, Sega Accolade.
This was a 1994.
I was off by one.
Up by one.
Doesn't mean we weren't.
But that is right up there with Donkey Kong, which I think was also 1994.
Before Zoop.
Yeah, pre-Zoop.
Whoa! Check it out.
It's PZ and AZ. Pre-Zoop, after Zoop. Balls.
Okay, 2-player.
Alright, so we got Kronk, Boomer, Bruiser, Turbo. None of these guys have Z's in their names.
Yeah, I'm the one on the right. I'm
The Z is in the eye of the
Boomer
beholder,
Clown.
Hamilton.
Oh, thank you, James.
So Kronk's a caveman.
Yes.
Boomer's a clown. Bruiser's a big guy.
Who's the leader?
Turbo's, I think, racially charged in a way that has aged poorly. Tsunami is, oh boy, yes, is a sumo wrestler. Yoko's a monkey. A girl. Cruiser's a rhino, and I'm going to go with Cruiser.
Okay.
You mean Cruncher? Crusher.
I mean Crusher.
Crusher versus Boomer.
All right, got a
Alright,
more.
Got a morph. All right.
Wow.
So if your parents bought you this fighting game, they didn't love you. Meanwhile, us cool kids were playing Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Oh, I turned into balls.
He turns into balls when he loses.
And then he shows you his.
Huh?
This game is too graphically challenging
Yeah.
for your 2024 computer. I mean, look at it. It's got 3 dimensions.
What is he doing?
I have a lot of time for fake 3D stuff in this era of video game tech. Like a lot of billiards
Okay,
games
so
and
how
stuff
do we
at the
move
time that would
up?
fake perspective work.
I'm sure it's a 2 out of 3. Oh. I gotta say, I do kind of like the way the illusion of the 3D environment, not just the characters, but the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do find it funny, like, the entire UI is also just balls.
Yes.
So you can't get them for wrongful advertising.
Yep. Smell the
It's
map.
got a real competing with Crash Bandicoot type of sarcasm.
I like that move, like, you spin him like a pizza up there, yeah.
Oh, I'm walking.
Oh,
on
he's
him
riding
a
like
ball.
he's a clown.
I'm juggling.
It's like Tony Hawk.
What a cool clown.
Oh, he got
Raz
me.
Raz time. Don't make a habit of losing.
How does this game not have ska music? I mean, I know why the Genesis couldn't do it, but this screams
I
ska
tried
music.
to download the 3DO version, which looks like it has better graphics, but I couldn't get it to play. Maybe next time if we do a Z squared episode.
Which we have sincerely talked about.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Z games.
There are.
All right, here we go.
TVZ games.
We could open it up to other games that end in Z,
Like balls.
like balls,
Or
or
Z in
like
this-
dogs,
yeah.
cats, babies, and
For-
oddballs.
This
the
game really
DS,
is button
yeah.
mashing, by the way. There's no
PC,
strategy.
desktop.
It's a tech demo.
Yep.
Yes.
It's like some kids aren't allowed to get Mortal Kombat because it's violent. Make something that's
Yeah.
graphically impressive.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
In the future, every game will use balls.
Patented ball technology.
There's a couple other games I think that did this better. Probably for the PC.
You don't say.
But they were like 3D, like Alone in the Dark level graphics.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like the heads were made out of spheres of
Sure,
different
sure.
sizes and stuff.
Revolution X did it.
Really?
A little bit. We never finished it. I'm just saying.
Instant
We haven't
replay.
finished a lot of games. I think we've only finished the McDonald's. I think that's the only game we've completed on Video Game Police.
I think we played all we need to play.
I don't know
of
if
it.
we've even finished any of the Flash games.
I think we probably finished a few Flash games.
Oh, don't.
We don't need to rewatch the game we just played.
is that what's happening?
Yeah, of course. Let's
is
do
a
another.
replay or is this fresh?
Yeah, it just
Yeah, I thought
plays
this-
the round you just played. Yeah. When
Oh,
you,
okay. All right, it's Kevin versus Neil.
Oh yeah, do you want to play?
Now Kevin versus Dan. Who am I? I'm gonna be. We're
The
gonna
one that looks distinct from me.
Okay, I will be.
We do another Zool on our hands.
Yeah, I'll be Divine.
How do I start the game?
I think the start button.
Oh, okay. How appropriate. All right, so is there like a super button or is it just jump and attack?
I'm pressing. Okay, there we go. There we go. So Divine is a ballerina. You can tell by my ballerina moves as I get further away.
The camera can't zoom
Goodbye.
out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool.
That Turbo's whole thing is he's fast.
But like the fake. That's cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, hold on, can we get my character back close? They added balls where they didn't need to add balls. Yeah.
You have to know it's a girl. The girl.
By the way, chat, Niuik the rabbit is
Still.
back in jail for an unrelated crime.
Yeah, we can't
Sorry.
get into it. It's not a Massachusetts thing.
Yeah.
You can't talk about it.
Not
Oh
our
my god, Dan, you are
jurisdiction.
schooling me.
It's 'cause I'm doing this little pirouette. Come here. My sidekick could bust your butt.
Nice. I actually, no, this is kind of fun. I mean, it's a bad game, but it's like fun. It's a fun moment.
What did that say? Taunt the ostrich? Dual action pampering. What are these things? Okay, start button.
How many of those dumb things do you think they wrote, like the copy in the background?
I'm gonna guess like 6. I'm gonna guess it repeats really quick. Okay, what is happening?
Yeah, the stuff on the TV is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it too. I don't remember that aspect of the game.
Look at that and not the actual game.
Exactly. Yeah. Now again, my brother and I played a lot of this game.
Oh, really? On 32X?
Yep.
Did it look better in 32X? It had to have.
Probably looked worse. Probably.
Can I throw like a fireball? Can I take one of my balls off and throw them?
That's got to be a
That'd be
move.
cool.
And I'm sure there's some you know how like when I was the rhino, I just sat on the ground, or Neil like rolled around like a clown on a big ball.
Very Vector Man.
Right. I'm sure that there was some version of fatalities that if you knew what combination to do in that moment, which we're not going to
Curveballs,
learn.
they called them.
Curve. I bet that's a better name than what they're called.
I bet they wanted to call the girl Curveball.
And I remember at the beginning of the game,
Ballerina.
that jester character, he's sort of the Goro. He's like the non-playable boss at the end.
What happened?
I think you hit start. Yeah.
I like that we're breathing heavy now. Do that animation. Hold on.
Yeah.
A second. Look at it. All right.
Truce.
I think you're about to win.
Now you're kicking my ass. I died. Oh, no, I'm still up.
Oh, you got half a ball left.
Huh. How am I gonna? Okay. America, look, it's Kevin.
Yeah.
Another loser shattered.
Yeah, that's my kind of video game
Nice.
lingo.
All right, well, it's tied up.
Is it best out of 3? Is that
Yeah,
how it works?
best out of 3.
I mean, you're going to win because you beat the living snot out of me the first fight. This is as good as you remember it, Ryan?
Yes.
From 30 years ago.
Ring.
Well,
Loving
this
that.
music's good.
I'm loving that chunky fucking. You said this is the Genesis one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sound chip sounded
We're
familiar.
all Genesis
Yeah.
sound chip guys, right? Like we're all.
Oh, yeah.
Dan and I were having a legit technical discussion about that earlier today.
Well, because we were listening to.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, we were listening to someone I think put All Star under the Super Mario 64 font and then also the Genesis font, and there was just something about it where I'm like, it didn't sound authentically. It worked on the Genesis font because it was kind of designed for that kind of butt rock music.
Yeah.
And the Super Mario 64 font was like specifically designed for the music in Mario. How'd you get big?
I have no idea what's going on.
What happened?
You were talking about butt rock.
Yeah. And then you became. Wow, what the hell? No! Kevin, no!
Yeah!
You did it.
I turned into that thing
cheated.
from the third act of Lawnmower Man.
We should play that game.
There's
Yeah.
a game?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
There's a Lawnmower
Have you
Man
looked
game.
at that movie? That movie is practically a video game.
It's a lawn
We'll make
mowing
an episode
simulator?
of games based off of things you parodied.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed that. That was balls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close it out.
Do we have it in us to do anything else? Have a
No,
couple-
balls is the end.
The balls is the
The judge says so.
All right. Well, time for.
we need some judgment here. We
Yeah.
need to
Yep.
need to hear what Judge Ryan has to say.
As we bow our heads in a moment of silence for balls, I sentence us to balls. What else could I say?
That's fair.
We need an applause button.
Yeah, no, who needs it? The audience at home is clearly losing their shit as we speak.
What are you pointing at?
The audience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do we call them? Oh, Ryan, you weren't here. We
narcs.
we call them the narcs.
Oh, I love that.
I think I said it offhand.
You were probably diligently fixing a computer problem, and I was probably playing fart sound effects. Well, that was the 26th episode of the Video Game Police.
Yeah,
I think
if you divide them up a little bit.
Yeah, sure. If you make a couple shorts out of them. But this is a great one. This is a keeper. I enjoyed the theme, the Z game theme. Join us next time, whenever that might be, for more analysis and sentencing for all things video game crime. I'm so glad that Judge Ryan Murphy got to join us again. It was a quality show.
Happy to be back.
How are we going out on this one? Do we have any funny, candid gun-related humor? We tend to
just do another 21 gun salute.
Another 20.
I was just going to shoot the camera and then hopefully that turned into the Z transition.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, wait, you want to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
you did a shattering glass.
Yeah,
I showed you that. I had
Yeah,
that
really.
Yeah.
I had, yeah.
Well,
All right.
next time.
All right, so Dan, you want to
Yeah.
hold on? Let me.
There we go, right there.
Yeah.
All right, one more time.
One more
3,
time, yeah.
2,
Hit him again.
1.
And
I thought that was going to turn to the
Yeah.
chest.
well, I didn't build that. Wait, it broke. Hold on, let me put it back on.
Are we live?
Oh, let's say happy birthday to Neil.
Yeah. Hold on. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Neil.
thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know why it stopped playing. It's never done that before.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you too.
Yeah, happy birthday, guy who played Darth Maul.
Oh,
Ray
really?
Park?
Ray Park. And Gene Kelly, too. He's dead,
Oh.
though. What the hell is that?
Rewinding the video. All right.
This
we
is-
love you, everybody. Happy New Year. Why is it not playing? It really doesn't want to play.
It's because it's a WMV file.